I'm world-renowned EDC enthusiast Tristate EDC. I've been telling you for months, damn near years now, about the power of KNAFSALE.com. And I've been telling you how I've used KNAFSALE.com to amass an immense amount of knives, a knife collection big enough to fill a swimming pool with. That's me, I'm the swimming pool knife guy. Hi, nice to meet you. And not only have I used KNAFSALE.com to fill a swimming pool with knives, I've also used this powerful website to amass tens and tens of dollars. But Tristate, computers are hard, and I don't know how to take a picture right. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It's as simple as that. It's so easy, a trained chimp named Nutmeg could do it, and it only took 33 tries and several years off of her life. Rest in peace, Nutmeg. To sell, simply click the link down below. It's the first link in the description. You can't miss it. Set up your account. Take 6 1:1 ratio photos. For Christ's sake, stop cropping your photos into oblivion. It makes me want to rip my armpit hair out with a pair of needle nose pliers. I'm begging you, stop it. Write up your description. Set your condition, set your price, and you're done. You're ready to sell, ready to go. It's really just that easy. I know it sounds like witchcraft. It sounds like nonsense, but trust me, world-renowned EDC enthusiast Tristate EDC, when I say it's just that easy. Now all that's left for you to do is to kick back, spend more money that you don't have on more knives that you don't need. It's the way we do things around here. It's the only way to do things around here. Liquid cash is for chumps. Okay? Take it from me. I would know. I don't have any. What is cash? Don't even remember what it looks like. I couldn't tell you. Invest in knives today. Invest in your future. KNAFSALE.com. Thank me later. Thank me later. Thank me later. Or thank me now. Good morning! Blessings be, top of the morning. Hallowed grinds upon you all. Blessings. I see the pews are filling up. That's what I like to see. I put on my fanciest shirt just for you on this beautiful Sunday morning, glamorous Sunday morning here in the Tri-State area. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping on in, dropping on by. You know, dropping a line, if you will. Sean Redden, I hope your package is arriving soon. Should be there. I don't know what to tell you. Mike Reese, Paul Aguirre, Alice Alicord, Paracord, how you doing? Marty, Knife Eclectic, Mindacre Knives, good to see you. Good morning. Stacy's in the house. How you doing? Stacy, J-Rod, Robert Douglas, Don Ray B, Beats Operator, Steve Borrow, how you doing? Hey, man. Hey, man. How you doing? We got Willie B's in the house. What up, Willie B? Good to see you, man. Jesse Lee P's in the hizzle. Gator Aaron's up in here. Tyler Williams up in here. Good Lord, the gang's all here. Trevor Crystal, dropping some nutmeg emojis. R.I.P. Blessings be. Nutmeg, wherever you are. Who else do we have? We got T-Fetch. How you doing, man? Pedro Armstrong. Jay Dizzle, waiting for the wife to wake up to take care of the pup. Got to get those scales done, bro. I get it. I get it. Justin, Ohio. How you doing, man? Aaron B. How you doing, big dog? Justin, Ohio again. He's everywhere. Matt McKellis. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Who else do we have up in this biznatch? Ed Durbin. Good to see you, man. Good morning to you. Drew PEDC. Good to see you. Good morning. We got Jay Demeter. Demeter, I hardly know her. Hey, got him. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just woke up. Aero Velocity. Good morning to you, dude. Joseph S. How you doing, eh? You're looking great, Joseph. Earl La Liberté. Looking great. What is that? Is that a new cologne? What is that? Something's different about you, Earl. Good to see you, man. Fibbit a bit. What up, brother, man? Our European brethren. Good to see you, sir. P&W Fun Stuff, good morning to you. John M. Walker, just walking on into the chat, as he usually does. Good to see you, dude. Good morning. Louie, good morning to you. Who else we got? Who else? All right, okay, I'll scroll back down. Shoot. No, you ain't got to tell me twice, damn. I'm a little jacked up. Kara decided it'd be a good idea to buy pre-workout. So there's that, you know. Cheers. Also, my contact's all jacked up. I'm falling apart this morning, dude. What is happening to me? Richard Kaufman, good morning. Carco, good morning to you. Still rocking the this delicious SPK Lamia, courtesy of Carco. It's breaking in beautifully on those washers. Drops right to the nail every time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just drops. KNAFSALE, Eric, morning to you. Blessings be. Hollow grinds upon you, sir. Good to see you. Why do I feel like I'm being under a sun lamp right now? Oh, Lord, I'm getting a nice tan on the live stream. Gamer Sups. It ain't Gamer Sups. It's in a G Fuel cup, but it's C4 pre-workout. So, I also have my little chaser of cran grape. It's no longer cran pomegranate. We drank it all. So, cheers to my UTI brethren out there. Cran grape, you know. What's not to love? Yo, Ocean Spray, hit me up. Hit me up with a sponsorship. Hit me up with a sponsorship, would you? Somebody call Ocean Spray. Give me their number. Jesse Lee P. Good to see. Brian Dixon, good morning to you, dude. Got about 76 beautiful people filling the pews on this hallowed day. The blessings. The blessings. I want the blessings to course through you. Let the Lord Revis Chris bless you this day. KNAFSALE, I own a Sabinza 21 now thanks to you guys, you bastards. Well, hey. I own? New arrival. Why not? Let's do the new arrival a little early. New arrival. Oh, yeah. ABW, American Blade Works Model 1, Warncliffe in PP Ultim, and sweet, sweet, voluptuous Magna Cut. Just look at it. I've been using it. Get off my back. Been using it quite a lot. Yeah, it's excellent. I don't know what else to tell you. It's excellent. Detent's a little soft. Doesn't quite want to drop shut, but it's solid as a rock, man. Cuts so well. And it's PP Ultim and Magna Cut. You know what I mean? Ed, bless your PP. Thank you. Thank you. You got to ride a skateboard and sing to Fleetwood Mac. Oh, dude, that's how you do it. You know what I need to do? I need to just start drinking straight out of the jug. And then, like, reposting that to my TikTok. Easy. Easy. I also picked this up on KNAFSALE. Obviously, if you were here for it, somehow I didn't get cart sniped. It was a miracle. You know, it is Sunday. I get it. But there it is in all of its voluptuous glory. My first American Blade Works knife that I've ever owned, and the first one I've ever had on the channel. This review will probably come out either, what is that? Either by the end of next week or early the week after. I don't know. It'll be a while. It'll be a while. But she's coming. Richard Kaufman, good morning to you. But yeah, I'm loving it. So yes, the PP collection groweth. Got this, I'm going to hurt myself. Got the Saber from Artform. Love this knife. I got the PP Tactile Knife Co. Bear. Love it. And of course, I have the PP Pen. This is all the Ultim I have thus far. Come to me. This is all of it. All that I have thus far. But there will be more. I woke up for this. Willis, yes you did. Yes, you did. You woke up for the PP knife, dude. That's what you done woke up for. Good to see you, Willis. Thanks for being here. I feel like I was the only one not noticed, Senpai. Now I'm sad. Luke. I'm noticing you. The Lord notices all of us. Good morning, Luke. Good to see you, dude. But yeah. He dropped his ABW review this morning. Dude, what is it with him? Richard? Isn't his name Dick? Richard? If you're out there, you listen up. Every time I get a new knife in, it never fails. Either a week before or a week after I drop a video, you drop a video. Are we just on the same wavelength, the same spectrum? What's going on here, dude? I swear, every time I get a new knife in, he posts a video of that knife. It never fails. Is he inside my mind? Is he inside my house? Jesus. Chuck it. Good morning to you, Chuck. Got your sauce. I haven't had time to try it yet. I'm trying to finish off my enchilada sauce, which I just love oh so very much. But as soon as that's gone, I'm going to bust open that truffle sauce, baby. I'm going to dive right in. Like an Olympic diver. Triple somersault. Straight in. Yummy. Oh, God. Cran grape. Chef's kiss. That's really it for new arrivals. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. So this came with a note. And it makes me happy, but also pisses me off a little bit. This is the note that it came with. Sticky note that the ABW came with. I'm a big fan of yours. If you had messaged me first, I would have given you a better price. Why am I such a fool? Why am I such a fool? Christ. I threw in a bonus item. It's a work of art. Smiley face. Oh, yes, he did indeed. He didn't tell me his name. But he did include a bonus. A little bonus. Because apparently he would have given me a better deal. You know, you can't win them all, kids. You can't win them all. Bladed Carry, what's up, man? He included this voluptuous beauty from Frost Cutlery. I mean, look at it. Behold. Behold it with your eyes. Is that not just a feast for the senses? Is that not the speed holes? The speed holes. The speed holes. The flipper thumb studs. Is it assisted? Yeah, of course it is. Is it serrated? Yeah, of course it is. You know? Is it hollow ground though? Yeah, it is. So it's not horrible. I have handled a lot of Frost Cutleries, I'm afraid to say. I have a lot of knives from Frost Cutlery. And let me tell you, Chief, this isn't the worst. This isn't the worst one I've ever handled. It might be the best. There's a little bit of side-to-side blade play. And yeah, there's a little bit of up and down blade play. But, it works. It's assisted. Easy. It's got better access to the liner lock than, like, most $300 knives I own. So there's that, We got that going for us. It's no M-Tech, but it's sweet. Willis, you're not wrong. You ain't wrong, brother. Alan Springer, good morning to you, man. Josh33025, what up, big dog? How you doing? But yeah, man. Good eye candy. Sean, I agree. It is tip down carry. It is... I don't even know what it's made out of. I would assume aluminum because it's cheap. But... Oh. Yeah, it's aluminum. Well... Yeah, it's aluminum. Holy shit. It's not stainless. The hardware is definitely stainless. It's so stainless, in fact. I don't even think it's stainless. I think it's just wrought iron. The way these magnets are sticking to it. Yeah, got a little bit of blade play. What are you going to do? But, yeah, I appreciate it. Would I have preferred a discount on the knife? Maybe. I might have. It's a little... $10 off. Would have been nice. But Josh, the recurve, serrated recurve is absurd. It looks so goofy. And like the giant thumb ramp, this like hunchback Quasimodo nonsense going on back here. Of course, the fruit flies are back. Get away. You can't have my cranberry juice. It's mine. Stay away. I'm about to burn the house down. I think that's the only way to get rid of the fruit flies. Or not even the fruit flies. They're drain flies. I'm about to bleach my drains with gasoline, kerosene, and then light them on fire. What's the worst that could happen? Blow up the whole neighborhood? I got good insurance. How's the centering? J-Rod. Honestly, you're not going to be able to tell, but it's pretty solid, man. Just a hair. Yeah, no, I mean, it's damn near dead nut centered. So, yeah, pretty impressed with that. Not usually something I check. I will only ever bring up centering in a review, or in an unboxing, if it's terrible. That's why you don't hear me talk about centering. I know Lefty talks about centering a lot, and a bunch of other people, when they unbox knives, talk about centering. When I don't say anything about centering, that means the centering is chef's kiss. The only time you'll ever hear me say anything about it is if it's really bad. Because if it's a little bit one way or the other, torque spit, a quarter turn, you're done. 16 months, Will, holy where are my bells? Where are my bells? Where are my church bells? Oh yeah, you get the big bell for that, buddy. Tinkles for Will. And Droopy, 4 months. You get the little bell. You're a third of the way there, my friend. A third. Luck knives, it will kill. Oh, it definitely will. Will it cut? Will it cut? Well, here, we got tools for this. God bless the Spyderco Golden Stone. Give me a second. Let's give her a little touch up. I'm sure the blade steel is recycled aluminum foil, so it should Shouldn't take much, you know, to hone that back to life. Let's see what that did for us. See if she'll kill now. No, made it worse. It wants to, but it's all belly. It's all belly, you know. I have M-Tex that'll cut better than that, but what are you gonna do, huh? Can't you know you? It was free. I'm not gonna complain about it. I like it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I can tell you one thing I haven't been carrying a lot lately is this. As much as I love this is the Renegade Gungnir. It's just so, it's so metal, dude. I have not been carrying this, but God, I have been flipping it and fidgeting with it so much just because of that. That noise. Ting ting. Courtesy Ed Durbin. Ed, I'm done with all your knives. I got to do a photo shoot today, and then I'll get those back to you. I spent so much money on shipping in the past week. It's just unreal. All the giveaway stuff is out. It's gone. Enjoy it. Have fun. A lot of my loaners are out. I have one more batch of loaners I need to send back, including this. I forget which one of you sent this to me. Fuck. I'm such an asshole. I have the box, don't I? Somewhere. Anyway, thank you. You offered me a trade, too, for the Hinderer, and I cannot accept the trade. It was the Hinderer for $50 cash and this, which I already have. The sub-hilt. So I don't know. I think I'd rather have the cash, but I do love this knife. I think it's badass. I'm going to hold out for the double action automatic version of this, if I can ever get it. Carry it, use it, stop being a little girl. Ow. 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 Holy shit. I feel like I've just been maced. It weighs 13 pounds. Like, the knives I normally carry, like, this is a pretty big knife for me to carry. This is what I carried yesterday. The Sparrow Knife Strix. I mean, this is a lot bigger, dude. And this is on, like, the large end for me of what I will comfortably put in my pocket and carry around. And 9 times out of 10, I don't even put them in my pocket. I put them in this. You know? My little pouch-a-rooney. My little wallet pouch all-in-one EDC Wrangler. If it doesn't fit in here, usually it's not getting carried. At least not out of the house. But I do love it. It cuts so well. I need a small version of this. I need a baby Gungnir is what I need. Grinding knives, what's up, man? Renegade is way too large. Yes, I agree. But I do love this. Don't get me wrong. I adore this. It's just, and I knew it was going to be, it's just too big. It's just too big, baby. NFK, what up, big dog? Good to see you, man. Is that really all the new arrivals I had this week? It's funny, I had to work from home all week because our AC has been out at the office all week. Came home early Tuesday and just never came back because the AC was never fixed at the office. We're on the top floor of a 4-story, 200-year-old building. So it gets hot up there. By the time we left on Tuesday, it was like 91 in our office. And I was just like, everybody go home. We're not doing this. We're not going to die. This is not worth it. So I've been home all week, and I got no new arrivals. Except for the one, which I was really pumped about. So I finally have an ABW. That's the big news of the day. And I really love it. Super slicey. Big fan. And it got me thinking, oh, fuck me, dude. Something's in my eye. It's probably that little fruit fly. I bet you. It got me thinking because it reminds me, like, the overall feel and, like, the fit and finish and the build quality. It reminds me of this, the TRM Atom, which I'll end up giving away at 10K if we ever get there. So sooner the better. It reminds me of this, and I would love this knife in Ultim. Have they ever done an Ultim version of this? Lord Needham, good to see you. Love you, man. Thanks for being here, even if you're just lurking. I would love an Ultim version of this. Luck knives, I don't know how you do it. like, how tan are you? Is my first question. Second off, do they make you wear long pants and long sleeves all day? On the tarmac? On the turmic? Eric, man, what up, man? I would love this in PP Ultim. Newcastle Ninja, what's up, dog? So, if anybody knows if that's a thing, I would, I'd be all over that shit. I'd be all over it. Pretty sure they did an Ultim Neutron, at least. I just want Ultim scale. You know what, Marty? You think? I bet you can make scales for that. In your, whatever, your fake Ultim. What's it called? Lexan. Lexan. Oh, my juice. Not my juice. You have an ultimatum? Luke. You dirty dog. Of course you do. Yes, NFK, by the way, he just said I have a flesh wound. Speaking of flesh wounds, we have plants. Kara loves plants. Our house is full of plants. For the first time, like usually my hands are covered in wounds, right? I mean, they just are all the time. Cuts here. I'm not meaning to flip you off, but cuts here, you know, cuts on the thumb, cuts on the fingers. It's just part of my daily life. 3 years of doing this, I've never cut my ankle open until Saturday, which yesterday was or Friday or Saturday. I cut my ankle open, and I did it with like the worst possible knife you could do it with. Where is it? I was opening. Kara got these plants, and they're big, came in these big, tall boxes, big, skinny, tall boxes. And to open it, you have to open it from the bottom, but you can't tip it over because all the soil will spill out. So I had to kind of like gently tip it, and I was down below cutting the bottom open, and I had my foot, and I just went blam straight into my ankle with that. Really hard, very deep. It cut a hole in my sock about that long, and damn near took my foot off. It's fine, nobody worry. But I like that knife is so sharp, the Lek from Something Obscene. This knife's so sharp that I didn't even notice at first. I thought the sock caught it. No. Oh no. No, the sock didn't catch it. No, my flesh caught it. The bone stopped it. So yeah, that was my Saturday. Pretty fun. Luckily the sock absorbed all the blood, so it was fine in the end. In the end, everything was fine. But, yeah, you know, it was an interesting unboxing experience, I guess, is the best way to put that. Ultim Praetheon. See, I think that's what we're going to do today. Tuesday, mark your calendars, is Amazon Prime Day. So we're going to be, the 11th and 12th is Prime Day, Prime Days. So we're going to be hitting the Amazon pretty damn hard. Ultim. I know they just came out with the Ultim Synapse. I'm assuming those are gone. Those have to be gone. But today I really want to look. I know you guys hate the PP Ultim, man, but you're wrong. So it's really that simple. Like, this is how much you guys hate it. It's still in stock. Oh, that's the Synapse Mini in Ultim. That's a lot of dollars. I'm just going to type in Ultim. See? Ooh, Cerberus Shaman Scales. Pair 3. Skinny Ultim. I don't know why. I want more Ultim. I just want more. Give it... Oh! Oh, shit, I overpaid for this. You guys should have... I think some of you tried to warn me. I way overpaid for this. If you're watching, whoever sold me it, it's fine. Not the first time I've overpaid for a knife. It's not going to be the last time I've overpaid for a knife. Hard to beat the MC poop story? Do I even ask? Jay Dizzle, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, boy. It's endearing to me. I think it's the fact that so many people hate it is why I love it. I think that's what it is. The Deca and Ultim. See, I do need a V2 Deca. So maybe the Deca and Ultim with the Warney. I want a V2 Deca Warney in Magna Cut because I have a V1 drop point in 20CV. You know. I didn't realize I overpaid by that much. But it's fine. Again, if you're watching, I paid like $275. I paid $275 for mine. Also, I need to reach out to American Blade Works. Their photography work needs a little bit of, that's a little dark. It's a little dark, kind of hard to see all the detail. Okay, so all the big daddies are gone. Got it. All that's left is the black. Another pro tip with Ultim, it looks better with stainless, with like brushed or stonewash liners. This has black liners, and it still looks cool, but not as much light gets through it. This is the Saber, by the way. I'm telling you, this is like my favorite sub $200 knife of the year so far. Other than like this and the Pyrite. Like the Pyrite Warney is my favorite budget knife of the year so far. This is my favorite like higher end sub $200 knife. These are like $175, $185. This thing, the Arcform Saber, has the best detent and the most satisfying action. Like, period. It's so good. You know what totally doesn't make Ultim look more like a dying man's piss? Putting it over black. Yeah, it looks over black, it looks rough. I prefer it over, it looks like healthier, slightly healthier piss over stonewash liners. Slightly healthy piss, like you drank too much Gatorade. This is like, you have an infection, call a doctor, right? So, yeah. Either way, I still love this knife. I adore it, in fact. The Saber. If you missed out on it, grab you one. Pick you one up! Pick you one up. Yeah, dude, this thing too, I don't know that I'm sorry, not that I don't know. I'm not going to spend $550 on a double-edged OTF that I will never carry. But the idea of it, the simple idea of it is enough to get me all riled up, you know? There is a bolster lock version of the EMP EDC. Check this out, bro. The EMP EDC relative in the works. I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's the full dress. No. No. Where's the... There it is. Look at that shit. Look at that. You know? That one's on the wish list. That one's on the wish list all day long. Please and thank you. Does the ABW have those tiny milled lines? Yes. Yes, Eric. It's a CNC grind. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, how are you? There they are. See those little lines? That's because it's CNC ground instead of being like ground. It's a really nice looking knife. I really do. I just think it's a damn clean design. I have a Manticore Tonto. I don't know what that means. Manticore? Manticore? Oh, that's this knife. I'm stupid. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, all the black ones are in XL. Jesus. All the black ones are still in stock. The DLC ones, because it doesn't look quite as good, man, as it does against silver for some reason. The Hog House MC reviews was bonkers. What are you talking about, Paul? Did you see the new Kunwu Padre? No? Kunwu? I love Kunwu knives. You guys know this. I saw this little teaser of like the full dress Chad with the mirror polish, and that looks like it's a Sanmai blade. I didn't know that was. You guys probably know more about this than I do. I didn't know this, like, it was going to be a Sanmai blade, because you can clearly see the separation. What a dude, mirror polish. We've had this conversation. I don't know about it. Is this the Chad as well? Damn. My only complaint about Kunwu's, whatever they call it, sliding bar lock, axis lock, is it's so weak on the detent, man. It's so soft. It's so soft. But it's really good on the close. If they could just stiffen up that detent and keep that closing action, bro. Padre's on the website. All right. The Padre, huh? Whoa! It's kind of like a, I don't know. I don't know if I love that one. Great. Well, $300. Prices are going up. Come on, Kunwu. I know that's a lot of machining work. Why is this so big? Their pictures are too big for their website. Yeah, it's okay. It's in Van X. I'm cool with that. So front flipper, flick and hole. A lot of texturing, obviously. Huh. It's in stock. I don't know that I'm in love with it. I don't know why. I think there's too much going on with the blade. It looks just like the blade off of the Evo. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like a wannabe Evo. Yep, there you go, Jay Dizzle. Thank you. With a banana handle. It's a banana handle Evo. I do love Van X. That's why I love my S-Tau. I still need to have my S-Tau reground. But see, like this, $199, well, that's the compact. Like just at $200. The Pulsar and G10's under $200. The OG Big Tau's under $200. You know, I love this price range. Like $180 to $250. Like right there. That's such a great price range. $300 is a lot of a little chunk of change, dude. Satin finish. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Size. What's the size? It's a full-size knife. 3 1/3-ish. You know? Paul FTW, what up, dog? I don't hate it, but I don't know that I love it enough to pull the trigger on it, if that makes sense. I do love Kunwu. Don't get me wrong. I love it oh so very much. Oh so very much. But I didn't know those were like out available. I do love Van X. I would love to see it more on more knives. I think it's a great steel, great all-rounder, super rust resistant. I don't know. It's a good one. It's a good one. Grajan, what up, Grajan? Haven't seen you in a while, dude. JGD EDC, what up? What up, big dog? How you doing? Good to see you as well. Dean Griffin, good to see you. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat. But before we go too far deep diving, going balls deep into all this, I want to know what love is. And I want you to show me. No, I want you to tell me what you carried this weekend or what you're carrying today. What's your church carry? I can tell you with absolute certainty I will be carrying this. This is what I'm here for. This is what I've been carrying. It's honestly, I've been switching back and forth between these two. I just love this knife. The Sparrow, there is a second version of this coming out in the works. A second drop, which he said he wouldn't do, but it was so popular that he'd be stupid not to, right? So there's a new version of this. The full tie, the new like plain Jane full tie is, ooh, you know, is money. And I want to touch it. Because it doesn't, my one issue with the old full tie version, or the first full tie version, is like it had the slots in it. Like the little speed slots. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't do it for me. But tell me what's in those pockets. When love is when I stick my finger in the hole. My knife's hole. Okay. DLT exclusive black, purple, Crewwear Yojimbo, and the Imamba for Aaron B. Gunslinger for John M. Walker. Manix 2 finally for Paul Aguirre. Very nice. Such a great knife. Para 2 and S90V for Willis. Today's carry off-grid Viper V2 for Newcastle. Trevor's got the 80 20.5 and the Paisano, baby. Yeah, the Paisano. Love to see it. Remington Baby Bullet. I'll have to look that one up. NCC BBM. That sounds like a category you'd see on P-Hub, if I'm being honest. Bug Out 535-4 and an I5R, both shipwrecked. Very nice. Fair and Forge Buck for JGD. Carried the Vosteed Gator. Love it. Not carrying anything yet today, but I flipped about 40 knives so far this morning. Every morning. I just go through the box. I'm like, fuck, which one? Which one is it? Which one am I carrying? Small Sabins at 31 Tonto for Mark Parks. Dean Griffin's got the Les George MEFP Talos. Tempest Microburst for Chuck It. Spyderco Bombshell for Robert Renone. What up, Robert? Spyderco Chaparral Raffier for Jesse Lee P. BBM is a dream. Again, P-Hub category. Chicago 23, it's the poor man's Evo. Yes, it is. Ginger Fisher, PF Switchblade and Proponent and Pew. Good stuff. QSP Penguin and Dark Watch Titanium for Droopy EDC. Tactical Pterodactyl. Mid-size Harpoon and Crewwear for Willis Neff. I don't know what that is, but I'm very curious. We'll circle back to that. Andy Overby with the Null Voodoo. Chef's kiss, baby. Such a great knife. Flipping the Gunslinger, Grajon, good stuff. White Mountain Knives, G-Mascus Pyrite, beautiful. Gerber Swagger, like always, just in Ohio. There's a few good Spider Code deals on KNAFSALE. We'll check it out. EMPDC Ronin for Twang Thing. Hell yeah, dude. Love the Ronin. Sandris Monza with the tungsten blade. I cut myself with it. Very sharp. It's one of those tungsten, man. I need some tungsten. I need some Terravantium in my collection, but I am not willing to drop the money on it. Small 31 Sabenza Magnacut Tonto Bog Oak for J-Rod. CDC Hansen, very nice. Love my Hansen. SE3 Zancudo. I love the SE Zancudo as well. Izula and Leatherman Signal going hiking today. Excellent hiking carry. Good stuff. Paul FTW. Don't Google that. All right, I won't. Just got the Milwaukee Liner Lock from Home Depot. Going to be tomorrow's carry, dude. It's great. You got the red one, the fastback drop point hollow grind. Yeah, it's solid. Let's see, Real Steel Compact Metamorph. Learning myself how to use it. Yeah, front flippers. It's a learning curve, but once you get it, it's a lot of fun. Gen 1 green ass green SPK Lamia for Honey Bear. Green ass green, not regular green. Green ass green. Alt Pyrite and a Kaiser Squidward, both with tie clips for Lump. Good to see a Lump. Cybertrex B all day today. Good stuff. I love that knife. I love the Cybertrex so much. Grinding knives. Something Obscene J-Cape V4 Zerku tie handles and a Dama blade. Pete Kottmeyer's going full dress for church service, and I respect it. Vero Synapse XL Rec Exclusive DLC Titanium Ultim Overlay DLC M390. We were just looking at him, Brian. Don't rub it in, man. Sharp by Design Evo Typhoon for Glenn Elder. Reza Cyrus got the Asher Spiro. Full tie 520. Got my 520 in the box. Love that knife. For Luke, OG Pyrite from the 7K giveaway. Very nice. Congrats, Greg. Hope you love it, dude. Mesa Red Mini Bug Out S30V. GM Atelier in titanium today. Sweet little knife. Yeah, dude. I need to check out some more giant mouses. Giant mice? Giant mouses? I don't know. I need to check out more. I've only ever reviewed 2. And one really impressed me, and the other one I hated. So I feel like I need more to make like a solid opinion about the brand. Finch Hatfield Silver Sorrel Carbon Fiber and Tucson TS88. Night Morning Design from Richard Kaufman. Zermano Tier. Carco, I don't know what that means. Andre Grigorev Proto with Damacor Blade. Very nice. Pony Stout for pocket stuff. S-Tau and a Crew Jimbo for bladed carry. Zermino, Carco, don't know what you're saying. EMPDC relative in Magnacut Chase, love it. Whoa, it jumped on me. I've not left the house since Friday. Been here with my girls. Dimco 8020S, Wee Ziphius, Kubi Nova in titanium, and Work Tough Gear, Wilderness Warrior 2 for Will B. What do you and your kids get into on a daily basis, Will? That you need. What are you guys getting into? I'm a little concerned. Carrying the Beyond EDC Night Horse Titanium, Dagger Sting, and a Best Tech Explorer for Silent Black Disc. Good stuff. Speaking of the Voodoo, when are you the pre-order going to get ours? All those Pole picked them up at Blade. All those, dude, Jay Dizzle, I can tell you're angry because that comment was gibberish. You're just violently mashing on the keyboard. I get it. I don't know. They should be coming, man. I feel like a lot of the pre-orders have been delivered. TRM Adam and Nerd for Scott in, doubling down on the TRM stuff. JD for DC, what's up, dude? How you doing? Whoa, Tucson Vandal for Doggone Mountain. Good to see you, dog. Sabinza MC Insingo. Magnacut Insingo, I'm assuming is what that means. And Bug Out with Flytanium Scales for JD. Quiet Carry 9 and a Kaiser Variable Warncliffe. Well, don't talking dirty to me, Chief. Carrying my big old fat PP. Ed, good for you, man. Proud of you. KNAFSALE official. If you have large hands, don't buy a narrow handle front flipper. True, yes. I'm in love with the Pyrite. Greg, glad you love it, dude. It's so good. CKF Gnome today for KBEDC. KBEDC is also getting his first Arius tomorrow. Bro, yeah, it's dynamite. There's no two ways about it. It's cash money. Yep, still married. Wife wasn't even upset. Aaron, good to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. TRM dropped some Fat Carbon and Magnacut Nerds yesterday. Much temptation. That's a much. Mucho temptation, I should say. I'm caught up on pocket dumps. This never happens. 80/20 full-size thick textured tie every day for Christopher Montrose. What up, Chris? PM2 Maximate with KP custom carbon fiber and aluminum scales and blue tie hardware for Patrick J. Dunn. TRM Shadow and a Syncut Jubal for Scooter. What's up, Scooter? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Keep them coming. That wasn't 115 pocket dumps. There's no way. There's no way. Usually takes me like 45 minutes to get through all those. Unless I'm just that good. It's the pre-workout. That's what it is. It's kicking my ADHD superpowers into overdrive. It's the creatine coursing through my veins. And the cranberry juice with all the vitamins and nutrients. They're still up on TRM. Is the nerd's the little dinky tiny boy, right? The old dinky boy, the old tiny dinky guy. Manufacturing, for fart's sake. Let's take a look while I wait for more. Shop knives, what's in stock? No shit. The Holy Nerd, man. $189, all American made. Hey Man's got the TS269 in Ohio River Jack. Love the River Jack. Love it. Met them at Blade Show. Super nice. They live like 45 minutes from here. Love them to death. Such nice people. Willis, first production run ProTech Malibu. Very nice. Sports announcer mode engaged. McDonald's Coke is my pre-workout drink this morning. I gotta tell you, a large McDonald's Coke will get me as zooted as like 2 or 3 cups of coffee. I don't know what they're putting in the Coke at McDonald's, if they've reverted back to the cocaine in the formulation, but it gets me riled up. But if I could have 6 cans of Coke and not feel anything, but a large McDonald's Coke, fresh out of the tap, baby. I'm ready for business. I do like the carbon. I like it. $189, that's a great price. Los Muertos, Hank Kershaw link and a 9 milli boom bang for Pedro. Boom bang? That's a nice boom bang you got there. Hog House knives. Sounds kinky. Gek 15 and a Spidey S90 VPM2. Chef Rocky, what up, brother, man? Good to see you, Chef. 80, 20.5 and a Rask. Damn, jealous of the Rask. Fentanyl. They're putting fentanyl in it? Shit. That explains a lot. Yeah, I saw a video about how McDonald's gets their Coke delivered differently. It's pressurized. Most places get their syrup. It's called bag-in-a-box. And it's a box full of a sack full of Coke syrup. That's how it was at the movie theater. McDonald's gets it in these big pressurized stainless steel tanks. Like they use for like breweries. And apparently that affects the taste so much. Just plastic bag versus giant stainless steel tank. I saw I watched it. I'm an idiot. I watched like a 20-minute documentary about McDonald's Coke recently. Don't judge me. Not 189. It says 189, bro. Right there. I don't want the fact. Can I just add it to cart as is? Or do I have to select one of these options? Out of stock. That's okay. All right. Okay. All right. I see. I understand now. Still. It's tiny. Okay. I get it. Blade length, 2.2 inches. I kind of get why they're not selling so much. That's why it's so spicy. Yeah. Same with the Sprite. Yeah, apparently they get all their Coke products in big stainless steel, at least Coke and Sprite, in these big stainless steel tanks. Pretty interesting. Only the micarta's 189. I gotcha. And that's gone, obviously. The more you know. The algorithm hit us with the same videos. Luke, it's a powerful thing, that algorithm. Foreign sodas taste better because USA uses corn syrup instead of cane sugar. That's true. We also use dyes and food coloring and shit in our drinks, and it's giving us all cancer. And it's all banned everywhere else, but whatever. Like yellow 5 and red 40 are literally banned in like 90% of the countries in the world, and we're like, fuck it. It's literally like us in Australia that use the dyes still. Fuck it, it'll be fine. Hell, we're gonna die anyway. I have Ultim scales available separately for the nerd. Oh, you dirty dog. Well, if they had the burlap micarta version available, I might be tempted. I'm gonna try to dial it back on picking up new knives, because I need, my laptop that I built this channel on is dying. It's too outdated to run the editing software I use. No matter what I do to it, I've upgraded the piss out of it. It's not going to happen. So I'm in the market for I need to get a laptop. I have like the perfect editing PC here at home. But if I go on vacation, or if I go to Blade Show, or I go to a show and I need to edit on the go, I can't do it. And it's really hindering a lot of the stuff I can make. So I'm in the market for a new laptop. And it's not going to be cheap. So, luckily, my Sezzle account I signed up for Sezzle Anywhere, so I can use that anywhere. So if I find a good thing on, maybe we'll find a nice laptop on Prime Day. Who knows? But it's on the list. Tax deduction, right? Tax deductible. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Build a NASA PC. I have a perfect editing PC here at home in my home office. But like I said, I can't. Like if I go on vacation, even if it's vacation, I still want to make videos and I still want to be able to edit. Dude, you're getting a Dell. First donation of the day. Thank you, Tyler. An hour in, first dono of the day. Thank you, bro. Sell some knives. Yeah, definitely going to do that. I need to sell somebody please buy my Magna Cut Hinderer. Somebody please. I might just fold and get an M2 MacBook. I've always been a PC boy. But price point's good for me to build the laptop I want. It's going to end up costing about the same. So, I don't know. I haven't decided. I also want something thin, lightweight, and I've read a lot of reviews. The MacBook Air with the M2 chip, that's like right at $1,000, will run my editing that I do all day long with no issues. So I want something small, lightweight, portable. Take it with you, kind of like carrying one of those Max Aces. Yeah, valid. Why couldn't you run your edits on your home computer when you're traveling? You want me to take my giant gaming PC with me? It weighs 30 pounds. What is this Sezzle Anywhere you speak of? Trevor. Okay. All right. Well, this is news. Okay. So I signed up for it. I woke up at 5 a.m. in like a cold sweat because I was very hindered at Blade Show, and for whatever reason, you guys ever just wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and you're like, fuck, I got a problem and I got to fix it right now? That happens to me a lot. And either I'll just stay awake and deal with it, or I'll fix it on the spot and make terrible decisions at 4 a.m. and then go back to sleep. But I woke up with this like, just a pooling in sweat, filled with dread. I was like, dude, I have to get a new computer before September.
Dude,
Tyler,
you're getting a Dell.
Tinkly bells. I need to get a new laptop before September. That's when the show in Indianapolis is. And I really want to get that footage out same day. And I can't do it on my old laptop. It's done me very well for 10 years. My old Samsung. Here it is. Here she is. Here's the old girl. The old Samsung, baby. Running strong since like 2014. I love it. I upgraded the RAM. I upgraded it to a solid state hard drive. It's got a 10-year-old tiny little graphics card in it. It's been beat to shit. I think I paid $1,500 for this back in 2013, 2014. It's just time to retire it. And I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was like, I gotta fix this. Fuck. So that's next. It's a tax deduction, like I said. Probably not going to be, but it's fine. If you wake up at 5 a.m., where'd that go? I lost that. If I wake up at 5 a.m. in a panic, I just Oh, well, Greg, yeah, that works too. What games do I play? Apparently you don't look at my home screen very often. A little Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously. I play Halo. I play Halo Infinite. I used to. Fuck off. When I say I play video games, I used to. Forza Horizon. I can't wait for the new Forza Motorsports to come out. A lot of racing games. I used to be a big gamer, but then this took over my life. I don't play video games anymore. I don't have time. You know, it's kind of sad. But I do sometimes in the morning before a live stream, I'll just drive around in Forza Horizon for like 45 minutes when I'm waiting to start the stream. Sorry, Trevor. Sezzle Anywhere is a new, you have to pay for it. It's like $14 a month. And, you know, we'll see if it's worth it. I think I'm going to end up canceling it after I pick up a laptop because my Sezzle limit is like absurd. So, and I haven't used it in so long. So I'm just going to use that. But the Sezzle Pay Anywhere, they give you like a virtual credit card and, you can fucking do whatever you want with it. You can literally spend it anywhere. Amazon, you can actually use it in stores. You can use your Sezzle card in stores. It's pretty interesting. So I set that up at 5 a.m. last night, knowing that in the next month or two, I'll be grabbing one. And then I'll cancel the subscription. Or I'll forget, and I'll keep paying for it for like a year, and then I'll have a panic attack and be like, why is this $15 still coming out of my account? Probably wake up at 5 a.m. again. Have a nice, sweaty 5 a.m. panic attack and fix it. So that's what we're doing. My only gripe with, anyway, sorry, back to MacBooks, not MacBooks, back to gaming. I play a lot of games. Kara does too. We used to. Halo. I'm a Battlefield guy, not a COD guy. I don't like Call of Duty. The last Call of Duty game I played was the first Modern Warfare reboot, which was, what was that, 2019? Maybe? 2020, whenever that was. That was the last COD game I played. And I liked it. I played it a lot. I was really good at it. But I like Battlefield. I'm a Battlefield slut. You know what I mean? Grimsmo, here we come. There you go, Trevor. Yeah, so it's literally, I think it's just called Sezzle Anywhere. Buy now, pay later anywhere with Sezzle. Can you use Sezzle Anywhere? Shoppers can now use their virtual Sezzle card online and in store. So there you go. Yeah. So, yeah. Do you still have to do the 25% down with Sezzle? I thought it was just an even split. Yeah, you got to do the 25% down. You don't get the first payment for free. Try to make knife videos in game. So I did a live stream. For those of you that have been here for a long time, Battlefield 1, which is the game that's based in World War I, came out. God, when did that game come out? 2015, 2016? I still love it. I still play it. Well, when I have time, I still play it up until today. Yeah, I know. I have the Affirm one as well, but my limit's not quite as high on Affirm. My Sezzle limit is just, honestly, it's absurd. But can you buy pickles with Sezzle? Yes, you can. But Battlefield 1, I did a stream where I tried to do the whole stream only using my knives and swords in Battlefield 1 on this channel. If you go back in time, you can watch that stream. It was a lot of fun. Apparently, there was a lot of people in the chat that actually still play that 7-year-old game. Love it. Love Battlefield 1. One of the most beautiful video games ever created. If you don't agree, you're a fool. Sezzle some groceries? Yeah, dude, that's the move. Oh, shit. I spent all my money on knives. I gotta Sezzle my groceries. You go to Kroger. Do you do tap to pay? Battlefield 2. I still love Battlefield 2049, which is the newest one. I loved Battlefield 5, which is World War II based. They're just so huge, There's just such massive 128 players. These giant, massive games that were so much fun. I love Elder Scrolls. I play the Elder Scrolls I play the most now, no lie, is Morrowind, just because it's such a nice little nostalgia trip. J-Rod, no, dude, I never found the mustard Doritos. I've been back to like 2 or 3 different stores since we last talked about this. No, can't find them. Apparently, they're the most popular chip on the chip market. Paul, update on the AC. It's fixed. It's fixed. All I had to do was change out the freaking air filter to a less restrictive air filter. Gone. Problem solved. Amazing. So thank you for all my AC bros out there. I'm assuming it's getting to about time where I need to top up the Freon or the coolant.
I
JD.
picked up the Asus VivoBook Pro 16, K6602, this week. My 7-year-old Asus didn't like 4K video editing, smiley face.
Yeah, tinkly bells. First off, thank you, JD. So I bought my big gaming tower PC because, one, it was cheaper. It's way cheaper to buy a really powerful gaming or editing PC in desktop form than it is to buy a gaming editing laptop with the same amount of power. So this thing is spec'd out, and I paid like $800 for it. $800. I bought like a pre-built for $500, and then I bought 2 giant NVMe SDs. Solid states. So I have 4 terabytes internal, and then I have 64 gigs of RAM, of like super fast RAM. I don't remember what it's called, DDR6 or whatever, DDR5. And I'd got all of that for $800. But if I wanted all of that in a laptop, it would cost me $3,000 to have this kind of power in a laptop. So, you know, and I don't film in 4K. I stopped editing and filming in 4K a long time ago. I just stick to 1080p 60 for most people. It looks great on a phone. It looks great on a tablet. It looks great on a computer, and it looks good on a TV. So that's enough for me. And my videos are still like 10 to 12 gigs each. When I was editing in 4K, it was like 15 to 20 gigs of video. It's just absurd how much space it took up. So I switched to 1080. So I don't need a ton of power. Paul Aguirre, gibberish. Back to knives. Enough nerd talk. Let's do a little browsing. Let's do a little Peru. Whoa, holy shit. With an Adam Purvis clip, get the fuck out. That is a steal, dude. That is an absolute steal. What? Right off the bat, Jaqual 13. By the way, KNAFSALE.com, first link in the description. Hit it, kiss it, touch it, sensually, with permission. 4K looks creepy. Nobody looks good in 4K. Yeah, my skin's so dry and shitty, you know. I just figured, let's step it down. Let's step it down to 1080p. 60 frames, it'll be fine. From Uwu to Zuckin, lol. Good times. Yeah, story of my life. The barbecue Doritos are fire. Mustard Doritos drops everything. Yeah, dude, I have the ketchup ones, the tangy ketchup, but I want the hot mustard ones, and I can't find them. They're, like, impossible to find. But we're talking knives, not Doritos here, kids, okay? I know my ADHD is contagious, and I apologize. Please forgive me. Human eye can only see 1080. Yeah, exactly. And I figure 60 frames, everything's nice and smooth. Everything's buttery. I'm cool with it. It doesn't get compressed as much by YouTube. Like, when I was shooting in 4K and uploading in 4K, it would get real noisy when YouTube would compress it. So I switched back. G-Ball, what's up, dog? Yeah, the 450 is just a banging price, bro. I'm a big fan. How much is the Drunken these days? Whoops. Drunken Elephant? Okay. Drunker? The Drunken's about $507 retail by itself. And an Adam Purvis clip is like $125. So this is a $630 knife for $450 retail. Yes. Please. I did speak with the guys from Lynch or MXG at Blade Show, and they pulled out a Spyderco Drunken with a Lynch clip. I'm pretty sure it was Lynch. It might have been MXG. It was one of those two companies. I think it was MXG. But they came up to the EMP booth, and they are working on production titanium clips for the Drunken, which is huge for me because I love this knife. Let me grab it. I love this knife so much. But I never carry it because this clip is atrocious. It was all, they did this for visuals, not for use. And also mine's has the shit beat out of it. I beat the hell out of my Drunken. I love this knife. Sinkovich design. It's so smooth. It's like, to me, this is the best CRK alternative on the market. Right here. This. You get that same feel, the washers, it's built really well, but you have this beautiful textured titanium. It looks insane. It cuts just as well. It's in S90V. And the action on the close, like the break-in period was like a week for this knife. And it just drops. I love this knife. I just absolutely adore it. But God, that clip is awful. So previously, your only option was this. $125, $150 clip from Adam Purvis. You know? Now, MXG is going to be making clips. I think. Either MXG or it's either Lynch or MXG. One of those two. If you're watching, I apologize. I forget most things. But if you're interested in the Drunken, this is the best value for money you're going to find. That's kind of insane. That's not even kind of. That's absolutely insane. Non-flipper. This is the same version I have, except I have the flipper. The Jaeger, $315. Feels like a really good price. How much did I pay for this? Yeah, dude. Luck, same, man. I used it. This is like probably the most expensive knife that I use and abuse is my Drunken. Because week one, I put a big nick in it and I fucked up the clip and I screwed up the pivot. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to beat the hell out of it. This is like my most expensive knife in my collection that I take out and I beat the hell out of. And I love it. $315. What's Brian Brown Jaeger? How much do I have to pull up my emails? I probably do. $375. Okay. Yeah, that's a great price, dude. If it's in good condition, good, flicked a lot, has not cut much, a ding on the clip. All right, that's not a big deal. That's no biggie. Oh, whatever. One little ding, who cares? $315, excellent price. Yeah, this is an excellent price. Damn, dude, KNAFSALE's got the heat this morning. I'm here for it. Hell yeah, dude. Two absolute bangers. I literally have both of these, and I can tell you from experience that they're both excellent, and these are great prices. Brand new in box, Kumu X-Tal, $170, also a great price. These were what, $199? So $29 off. In LMAX, sure. Why not, dude? The Desert Warrior. Yeah, the crown backspacer's nice, Paul, unless on the Jaeger. Unless you're a photographer. Let me show you. Let me show you why. I love it and I hate it. Ow. Where is it? There it is. I need something flat. Here's my phone. Here's my phone. I'm going to use this as my flat surface. Here is a Spyderco Drunken, right? Stands right up. Sits up on its edge. No issues, right? No problemo. Huh? Even if I open the blade. Stands right up, right? I'm asking for trouble. This one, because of that crowned backspacer, it just won't. It just doesn't stand up. It's so annoying. Oh, nope, there it goes. Can't do it. So if you're a photographer, kind of a pain in the ass, what are you going to do? You got to freaking string it to the ceiling with, I don't know, fucking fishing line like a puppeteer. It's a nightmare. So that's my only gripe about the Jaeger, is it's really hard to take pictures of. What site is he viewing? Andy, this is KNAFSALE. It's the first link. If you scroll down, the description of this video, the very first link is my referral link for KNAFSALE. Click it, takes you over there. Do I need to run the ad again? You know, I'll do it. I'll run the ad. I'll run the ad 12 times a day, Chief. Even if it gets me demonetized, I'll run the ad. You thought the Jaeger, well, certain versions of it do. This is the KNAFSALE, Jesus Christ. This is the Knife Joy version. There were several different versions released. S90V for $250. I don't know about that. DLT, all right. I don't have a DLT link. I should. Liquid Cash is for chumps. Exactly. S90V Spyderco? Mom? Yeah, just to give you an example of how good a price that Drunken is, This is the price on DLT. $540. And that's with the stock clip, which is another $125 to $150. So $450 with the aftermarket clip is just an absurd good price. It's so good. One of the best. Oh my God. $175? So this bitch is $100 overpriced, or almost $100. Nope, don't buy it. $250 is too much. Sorry, Chief. Sorry, Chief. Is this one of those sprint run resellers that we despise so very much? That's like their day job, is to just buy Spyderco sprint runs and resell them. Run it. All right, I'll be right back. I can probably talk through it. Hi, I'm world-renowned EDC enthusiast Tristate EDC. I've been telling you for months, damn near years now, about the power of KNAFSALE.com. And I've been telling you how I've used KNAFSALE.com to amass an immense amount of knives, a knife collection big enough to fill a swimming pool with. That's me, I'm the swimming pool knife guy. Hi, nice to meet you. And not only have I used KNAFSALE.com to fill a swimming pool with knives, I've also used this powerful website to amass tens and tens of dollars. But Tristate, computers are hard, and I don't know how to take a picture right. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It's as simple as that. It's so easy, a trained chimp named Nutmeg could do it, and it only took 33 tries and several years off of her life. Rest in peace, Nutmeg. To sell, simply click the link down below. It's the first link in the description. You can't miss it. Set up your account. Take 6 1:1 ratio photos. For Christ's sake, stop cropping your photos into oblivion. It makes me want to rip my armpit hair out with a pair of needle nose pliers. I'm begging you, stop it. Write up your description. Set your condition, set your price, and you're done. You're ready to sell, ready to go. It's really just that easy. I know it sounds like witchcraft. It sounds like nonsense, but trust me, world-renowned EDC enthusiast Tristate EDC, when I say it's just that easy. Now all that's left for you to do is to kick back, spend more money that you don't have on more knives that you don't need. It's the way we do things around here. It's the only way to do things around here. Liquid cash is for chumps. Okay? Take it from me. I would know. I don't have any. What is cash? Don't even remember what it looks like. I couldn't tell you. Invest in knives today. Invest in your future. KNAFSALE.com. Thank me later. There you go. That's what KNAFSALE is. I mean, I think that pretty much clears it up. For any new people that never catch, I know there's a lot of you that don't catch the beginning of the stream, so there you go. It's the first time I've run the ad midstream. You're welcome. Sorry about the double audio. Anyway, yeah, overpriced. We got a reseller on our hands. 20 CV for $200. Let's go ahead and do a little research, shall we? Jesus. Little native. It was $140, so $60 overpriced. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's double up. Let's double up. $140. My dude's asking. A cool $200. Friggin', what is this? Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Yeah, dude, this dude just has all the exclusives and is jacking up the price by about $50 to $70. Double D10, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, we don't abide that. I will not abide it. None of it. Ooh, Ultim. Hey now. Weren't we just talking about this? Yeah, dude, G-Ball, if you don't have that's a good price on a Jaeger. That's a really good price on a Jaeger. What does this do? It's just a box. A $70 box. For pills. I take pills. It's perfect. It's like it was made just for me. It's like it was made for me. Little pill box. For my medication. I love that 20 people left when I ran the ad. It's all right. Tempting. All right, that's very tempting. $60. All right, let's go to the research tab, shall we? Blade HQ. Keep your boner pills in the pee-pee box. It's perfect. It's perfect, honestly. What, where to go? Where to go? CRKT, squid. That is the squid, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Where's the jade one? It was $25! It was $25. It's a $25 knife. It's a $60? $25. Is it out of stock? Yeah. All 20 left to go shop KNAFSALE. Probably. I'm telling you, man, it's the place to be. I hope they are doing it. I hope they're doing it. Jesus Christ. Spyderco, Knife Center exclusive for $250. Well, let's pull that up. Let's see what his markup is on that, shall we? Good Lord. Native 5. Blacked out. It's in stock for $182. So yeah, there are certain sellers that you need to avoid, like Noda Knives LLC. The man's running a literal business off of buying sprint runs and reselling them at a markup. That's his literal business. I don't abide it. I don't approve it. I don't like it. I won't stand for it. So we're just going to scroll right past Noda Knives and his 7,000 listings. Fuck me. Oh, wow. The pin, $225. Really? Okay. Yeah. Real cool, bro. Ooh, Night Horse. Aren't one of you guys... Stop it. I'm dying inside. Afterpay just gave me a $1,000 start-off limit. Oh, you're in trouble, G-Ball. You're in heaps and heaps of trouble. Speaking of weed, where's my vape? I don't know, dude. Can't help you. Tactical Terry, there should be a rule on KNAFSALE preventing sellers from stealing images and using them. I agree. I don't like it when they're reusing photos from retailers. It just seems icky. I've done it like twice for my YouTube thumbnails, and both times I felt like an asshole about it. Jay Hardesty, yeah, I don't know if we should go that far, but I don't know. Should definitely be given a warning. Or everybody that has an KNAFSALE account, shoot them a message on every listing. Like, this is way overpriced. You're aware of that. Like, hey, did you know that this is like $60 over retail? Hey, this is $100. Like just flood his inbox with with complaints. $28, man. I know we've looked at this on the stream a few times. It's interesting. $28 is a great price. If you like it, Beyond EDC does great work. Excellent work. Custom 0562 tie. Kind of cool looking. $300 though. I think I paid $228 for mine. So, you know. Is what it is, I guess. $440. Small. It's a small. My Carta inlay. It's so hard to tell what's a good price on a Chris Reeve these days. Castillo knives. Tagus. Never heard of them. Never heard of it. Like, if you do like a $5 or $10 markup to cover whatever, taxes, fees, and shipping, that's totally fine. Like, I'm okay with that, right? But, I don't know. I will never ask for more or even the same amount of money that I paid for something. Especially if I way overpaid, I will take whatever, $100 loss, $150 loss. Because nobody will buy it. 18 months. God, this fly. Jesus. 18 months. Josh. That's insane, dude. You're coming up on 2 years. That's unreal. Drop some emojis for our boy Josh. Retailer's pictures, your photography card. Yes. Is now. Yes, I got his ass. Ha. Now revoked. I agree. O-Knife Parrot. Nice looking knife. $55. Roboto. Beagle. All the O-Knives. O-Knife Metal. Where's Ian at? I think Ian said he wasn't going to be able to make it. He's got one of these. I reviewed this. It's a great knife. Really well put together. Made by Kaiser. Really nice button lock. 154 cm. $24. Redbeard's freaking dumping his whole collection out, man. Redbeard, were these review samples? Because I'm seeing a lot of the same brand. Bird, Spyderco, Budget Spydercos, and Birds. Budget O knife, Budget O knife, Budget O knife, Budget O knife, Honey Badger. Were these review samples, Redbeard? It's another thing that makes me feel icky, is selling review samples. I just cannot. I would be much more comfortable and much more happy, probably, if I was more of an asshole and could convince myself to sell review samples. But I can't. That's not fair. If I got them for free, how is it fair? To you guys. It's not. I'd rather just give them away. And I'm broke. So that's coming from someone who's legitimately very poor. Dimco 8020S, 400. I don't know. You guys tell me if that's a good price. I think we saw this one last time. Lick your hands. Yummy. Mike McLaughlin. If Ian's not here, I'll fill in for him. Zon! Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. I see it a lot, man. I see it a lot. High Tide. The whole idea of being out of touch with the community, right? I talk to you guys twice a week. We discuss this stuff twice a week. I like to think I'm pretty in touch with what will fly and what won't fly with the community. And all 133 of us agree. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty clear if you're talking to the community what is okay and what's not okay. So, I don't know. I'm always blown away by, I don't know, people trying to pull a fast one. I don't know. It bothers me when people try to get one over on someone. Like if you're new to the EDC community and you see a really cool knife and you think it's a good price, but you don't know any better. I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. I don't want a new person in this community to get screwed over and way overpay for something if they don't have to, right? That's why my live streams are like 80% shopping, because I just want an open discussion about what things should cost and what's a fair price. Aquatics, man. Good to see you, dude. Thank you, first off. Paul, let's talk the custom market. Yeah. Let's not. That's why I really don't shop there very often. And if I do, it's usually a joke.
Sup, have you seen or held the Trivision 6? For 200 it's pretty great. Thumbs up.
How did he say that? Hold on, I need to hear that again. Let me hear it again.
Sup, have you seen or held the Trivision 6?
Trivision?
200 it's pretty great. Thumbs up.
I have not. I have never. First off, Tinkly Bells, Aquatics. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. I have never handled a Trevisa. I would like to. I just haven't, pulled the trigger, I guess. Yep, Marty. I think most of us will agree. Again, if you're marking it up $5, $10, $12 because you literally just bought it and you just want to get your money back, I'm okay with that. But when it's a $50, $60, $70, $80, $100 markup, it's just, that's crazy. It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. And I'm just blown away that they wouldn't be doing it if they haven't already gotten away with it before. You know what I mean? That really bums me out. It means somebody's gotten screwed on Reddit or Facebook or someplace or eBay. Someone's gotten screwed. And it bothers me. I don't like people getting screwed. Metal Complex subs don't come from the community. Don't see 80% of them anywhere else. That's true. That's because Metal Complex's content is, first off, he has released thousands of videos. The man has covered so many knives that when you Google search a knife, 9 times out of 10, it's either Nick Shabazz or it's Metal Complex that pops up. Like, that's just how prolific his video lineup is. It's just absurd. Second, it's very easily digestible content, right? Even if you don't love knives, he's got a nice voice. It looks nice. It's well shot. He's well spoken. It just works. It works, man. I was obsessed with MC's channel for a long time before I started mine. There's Dan.
Hi everyone, how's it going?
Tinkly bells, Dan. Doing great. Now that you're here, you sweet, beautiful man. You sweet man. 300 is stupid to do right now. 800 is no way right now. Look at all the people who got the 15V runs. They were up. Oh yeah, for 100. Yes, the 15V runs is where all this kind of popped off, and where not really. It's been an issue forever, but it's where I really, because I bought one at retail, and I kept seeing them, dude, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this? Spoof, yeah, that doesn't help, but you know, I think the 80% of my collection came from the secondary market because one. The main reason was because I could get a better deal. I'm okay with getting a used knife, but I'm not paying $50 over retail for a used knife. I'm not doing it. I don't care if it's in perfect condition. Never opened. I'm not doing it. Max Ace Rock. Interesting color scheme on this one. Oh, MC doesn't belch on lives. Matt, you know what? That's probably what it is. I wish I could burp right now. I don't have one coming. That'd be really funny. Bad timing. Interesting knife. If you like trailing points, well put together. This color combo is wacky. Is that like slightly, it's like baby blue titanium, or is it just the lighting? There's one. You're welcome. You're welcome. 115 doesn't seem like a bad price for a basic Max Ace. There you go. There's another one. You're welcome. Take me up. See, here's a DLT exclusive right here for a reasonable price, $165. I say that. I say that. What is it from, DLT? Jesus. Yeah, DLT. Indela. Let's see. Dano.
If anyone is interested, I still have some Operator Edition worn attacks available on my site.
Tinkly bells, Dan. They're so hot. They're so spicy.
Thoughts on Big G Designs T-Knife? I backed the Kickstarter and personally look forward to adding it to the collection. Pinch grip all da.
What? What? Old da. Tinkly bells, high tie. The Big Idea Design tie knife is literally the Pete's Pirate knife. It's the same knife. It's the identical knife. So I don't know why they needed to do a Kickstarter if it was already being made, like that exact same knife. This is Cutting Lace EDC. I got a bone to pick with you, dear. The artist formerly known as Lacy Lace. This is way overpriced by about $60. You know, I don't care who you are. I'll call you out on it. I'll do it every time. Aquatics, welcome to the Full Handlebar. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. The full, you get the big bell for that. Thank you, man. So much. Yeah, lace. Yeah, that's too much, dog. That's too many dollars. I could abide 118, $10 markup to cover shipping costs. I can abide that. 165, I can't, and I won't. I'm sorry. Don't matter who you are. Don't care who you are. Do the right thing, people. You do the right damn thing, and I won't say a word. In fact, I'll even advertise your listings, you know? There he is. Love you, man. You get the bells again. Drop some emojis for aquatics. Love you, bro. Thank you so much. Reich Thor, this is still chilling, man. $199, great knife. G10 Integral. G10 and Titanium Integral. Very, very cool. The Best Tech Costa, I think 98's a little much. I think I paid 80, 85 for mine. Love this knife, though. Really, really cool. The budget version. Such a wild knife. The goal was 1K in funding. I see Marty's comment. I refuse to acknowledge the existence of that knife or the EDC pirates. Me and Kara had a conversation about EDC pirates. We were like both confused as to just where that started. I'm assuming it was Peter McKinnon. That was my answer. It was Pete McKinnon who started the whole pirate aesthetic, right? And then it all just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I love Pete, don't get me wrong. Super nice dude. Met him at Blade Show. Absolute sweetheart. He's Canadian though, so, you know, it checks out. How to tell the difference between marbled carbon fiber and shredded carbon fiber? Well, you Google it, Chief. That's the key. What does this say? Marble. Interesting. See, this is what I think of when I think of marble. Is like the bigger pieces. Whereas shredded carbon, I think of like little tiny striations. This. See how tiny all the little swirls and shit is? When I think of marbled, I think of much bigger chunks. Where is it? I lost that picture. Much bigger chunks. Does that make sense? Probably incorrect, but that's what I think of. I'm not a doctor. Paul Aguirre, what the fart is an EDC pirate? Good question. I don't know. I would say, do you want to know what an EDC pirate is? I'll show you. There's a lot of them, if you're on Instagram. So there's Pete's Pirate Life. Go away. Where do you keep coming from? Are you in the vents? Pete's Pirate Life. This is Peter McKinnon's Instagram. This is the aesthetic, right? This is that pirate aesthetic. Dark, moody, rustic, very amber hues. Dark amber hues, if you will. This is that pirate aesthetic. Skull and crossbones. You know, this is just it. Dark, moody, almost too dark in most cases. I would call Raven the Pirate up there. He's up there with him. Obviously, his name's Raven the freaking Pirate. What? Raven the Pirate, please. This is just an aesthetic, a photography style. This super dark, amber-hued, you know, almost too dark in most cases. I don't know. He does some other stuff, but this is dark wood, amber hues, moody. You know what I mean? Lots of blacks. That's the pirate aesthetic. Those are EDC pirates. There's a few more, but there you go. Just to clear things up. We're not done shopping yet. Pirate emo. EDC emo. Oh. I hate you, Mom. EDM pirates drink Starbucks. I drink Starbucks. But I don't exactly fit into the whole pirate aesthetic. You know? I just like to take pretty pictures of pretty knives. That's it. The CSI Miami hue. Yeah, I'm more like a drug smuggler. That's my aesthetic, I guess. With these shirts, I don't know, and the fun lighting. Hell, I don't know, dude. You call me what you want. What else we got? $750. Little much. Spartan Blades Aster, very nice. Reich tie, the funk. Whoa, hell of a double feature here. I think it's a little much. Paul FTW, it's just a phase. They'll grow out of it. Sean Redden, yeah, you know, I never really dove into the whole pirate aesthetic. I always wanted to do my own thing. I wanted my own aesthetic. I've done it. I've like emulated that kind of dark, moody look in my photos and videos before, but I've never gone full pirate. As much as I love pirates, I grew up with, you know, pirate toys and Pirates of the Caribbean and, you know, stuff like that. I'm Screech style, bruh. That's it, dog. Call me Screech, R.I.P. Wherever you are. Screech. $650 for the pair, huh? Well, you know. Are they both in Magna Cut? No. Malibu's in 20 CV, but the Mordax is in Magna Cut. And that alone, what's 650 divided by 325 a piece? Ooh, that's a little much. It's a little much. Bring that down to 550, and that bitch will sell tomorrow. Tomorrow, wow, $1,000. Small Sabenza 21, very nice. You don't see those very often. I never go full pirate. Same. I go full stash twice a week. What was that, 80, 20.5? Oh, with the OG scales. Very nice, 210. I mean, 210. It's a $125 knife, first off. Maybe less, 115 on Blade Ops. Check my link down below. And the scales are what, 75, 85, something like that? Lynch clips, $20. So, you know, some of the parts doesn't always add up to the price you want it to. Sometimes you just gotta take it. Take it like a man. I've been doing it for years. Uh-oh, High Tide. Are we gonna call out High Tide? High Tide? Are you a pirate? You a dirty little EDC? Uh-oh. No, you're not full pirate. You do go with the dark hardwood. This is a key. This is the key. Dark hardwood. Dark lighting. Also out of focus, man. Get that together. I don't follow you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're not too... It's not too moody. You know? It's not too moody. I approve. Because you get the nice outdoor shots. You touch some grass every once in a while. So I wouldn't call you an EDC pirate. You're safe for now. You're safe for now. Chavez tack. This is one of 185. That feels like a good price. I've always been interested. If they did a tack sized Warney, well, like the Sangra Street, but it's bigger than this, dude. You're done for, bro. I'll murder you and your whole family. Leave my juice alone. Needs more skull rings. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's that's a key. That's the key. I want a Warney in this size. I do. $275. Not bad at all. For a Maverick. The question is this like a QC version? I wish they would do like QC, like CQI, like Spyderco does, because they really dialed this knife in. I think they're sending me one. My name's been up on the list forever. I just keep forgetting to buy it. I do want one. I lust for it endlessly. But my fear is I'm going to buy it, and they're going to come out with an Ultim version, or like a Murdered Out version, or a Stormtrooper version, and I'm going to be really mad. I'm going to be real mad. Lone Star, what do you call a stupid pirate? The pillage idiot. Oh, that's good. I need a nap. Nice knife. I love Chavez. And I love Tactile. I think this is a nice knife. Met Force. These are made in America, correct? As far as we know. It says country of origin other. I thought these were USA made. Am I wrong? These are horrible pictures. What? Chavez is cholo. Mech Force. Yeah, well, the price would lead me to believe... Are they in stock? CNC machining service. Are they... Where are they based? Penn Valley, Pennsylvania. Interesting. Are they USA made? Somebody help me. I thought those were Rayots. Are they? They have a whole, like, CNC machining service. 3-axis, 4th-axis, and 5th-axis, which is insane. I've been trying to convince my dad to get a 5th-axis machine for, like, 15 years. And he's like, dude, if you got $500,000, I'll buy one tomorrow. 10 months, Shaggy. Love you, bro. You're never too late, my friend. Never too late. Quantity between 10 and 50. 2 weeks turnaround. That's not bad at all. 1 month, depending on how busy we are. In-house CNC vertical machining, CNC lathe, Swiss lathe. Yeah, dude, this is a USA. I thought that was it. Wire EDM? Why has no one reached out to them about OEM work? Because that's a beautiful knife. It's almost too good to be true, though, for $350. I think that's my concern. Michael Goen, I'm definitely going to... I will own one, I promise you. Happy Haptics, what's up, man? I mean, well, you know, I see machining lines. I see that kind of imperfection that I look for on American... Is that bad that I look for imperfection on American knives? I mean, $350 for an all-American made knife? If it's true, fucking A. But if it's not, yeah. $200 for an all-American made knife? I mean, shit. It's a good-looking knife, too. I remember when these first came out. I'm just amazed, like Devo... Or even EMP, he's been looking for an American OEM for his folders for a while. Amazing. I'm amazed he hasn't reached out. Been like, I think it's because of quantity. It seems like they only do super low quantity. But a month for like 100 knives? That's not bad at all. 8 knives, 8 months? That's the same as Rayot, right? All right, CPM, I won't. Relax. Relax! Kaiser Baglighter for 50. Elementum for 50. Tor Knives. There's a company I want to check out really bad. These are American made. Kind of like a CRK influenced kind of brand. Paul Aguirre. CPM has spoken. What? We just saw one, dude. What do you mean? There's literally one on this page. Do I need to refresh? Devo Growler for 75. Love that knife so much. Where am I? Help. I'm lost. What the fart? Where is it? I just saw it. No. There it is. 185, right there. Still there, Chief. CPM, dude, that is the biggest cock tease ever, pardon my French. I hate it. I hate it when knives have like a nice fuller or a big flicking hole, but you can't use it. It's just there for decoration. Why are you giving it to me? Remove it. Remove it. It's like putting a giant spoiler on a Honda Civic. It's not helping you. It's not making you go fast. Get rid of it. It drives me nuts. The freaking... Hold that thought. Perfect example. This was the first knife that I bought thinking like, oh, I'm going to be able to flick the piss out of this. It's the OG Evo Typhoon. The OG. Look, you can't. Look at this big, beautiful deployment slot and the big fuller. You can't use it. You can't do, like, I had to practice so much, and you have to flick way down here, right at the end, to get it to work. But if you try to flick it up here, well, shit, okay. Well, maybe I'm a genius. Maybe I'm just a god. But I'm not using the actual fuller or the hole. I'm just using the fat of my finger to press against it. But it was not designed to be flicked. I'm good at flicking. Hey, look, I might be a little better at flicking than the average man. You know what I mean? Anyway, this was the one that really pissed me off. Trying to think of some other ones that I've had. Oh, is she? Honestly, I think this is a good example too. The half track. Like, I have this nice dimple here. You can't thumb flick it for shit. There's just no possible way. If you're really good, you can reverse flick it, but it's like it was just put there for decoration. It's just there to tease me. And I don't like that. It bothers me. You can't tease me and not take me all the way. You know? The Bowie's the easiest one to flick. Oh, so this one, you mean? The old clip point? Dude, this knife is like 4 years old now, 3 years old. I bought it for $333 on a Love Them Knives NAF sale, and I have used it and abused it and beat it up. Look at the poor clip. Look at all the screen. Look at this poor clip. Beat up, tore up. Focus, you dirty girl. Just beat to shit, and I love her. I love her to death. She's dirty and smudged up. Can't even tell it's my card anymore because I've carried it so much. But yeah, I hate that, dude. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Is a flick and hold you can't flick. You know what I mean? That shirt reminds me of Saved by the Bell. Gonzo, I'm working on getting merch like this. I want desperately to be able to offer merch like this, just like covered in mustaches and flying colses. Desperately. But it's so hard to source this stuff. And I would have to basically eat the cost, and there's no guarantee that you guys will buy it. Because I think I'm the only one crazy enough to wear it. I wear this shirt to work as an insurance agent. Sorry. Refresh NAF sale? We got new shit? What is this? I still want to get through TS358. That is a Keanu? Keanu Reeves? What up, dog? I like this. I like the vertical texturing. Like the perfectly straight vertical texturing. That's really nice looking. It's $100 though, D2. It is titanium, but still. What do we got? Oh! Peña Mula. Hinder Jurassic for way too much. There's no other new stuff. Why'd you make me refresh? Are the Squatch stickers for sale? Sure. I have a shitload of them if you want them. I don't know. Well, if I sell them for $1 a piece, that means my profit margin's 50 cents. And I think it costs 50 cents to make them. So my profit margin's nothing. Sure. $1.50. How about that? Or how about five for $4? How about that? For Squatch stickers. Because I have to put I have to put 2 forever stamps on it because they become too thick to run through the sorting machine. But yeah, I have a shitload of Squatch stickers. If you want one, hit me up. Oh, Mini Crossroads, P&P Knives Alpha Smilodon. We sear. 190? Dude, where are you coming from? Where do they keep coming from? I can't murder them fast enough, guys. I'm going to have a panic attack. I like that the box says designed, but not by whom. Yeah. Oh, got him. Suck it, nerd. You're done for. Got his ass. Notorious EDC. Nice pouch. Very expensive. Oh, Titanium Atlas. 115. All right. Drink water. What up, man? Thanks for the reminder. I do need some. Wow, great job, Cole. You're doing good work, kiddo. Ow. Pain. By the way, in case you missed it, Rayot made the new Bushido. Whoa! Damn, no shit. CKF Evo 3.0 for $825. Woo! Cole, stop being cheap and get some sticky fly traps. I will. I just haven't been to a store lately. I was at Lowe's the other day and I should have got it then, but I forgot. Okay? Sorry, Chuck. Maximate PM2. Kaiser Critical for $60. Great knife. Bunch of Kaisers. Kaiser Vanguard. Kaiser Hiccup. Knife Standards RR for $315. That seems about right. Magna Cut. Love that knife. Made by Best Tech. Simmons 31 for 425. All right. I'm sorry. What else is new? Show me that new, that good kush. Shaman Z-Wear Sprint Run. 335? For fuck's sakes. How many times do we have to do this? What company, what retailer was that? Z-Wear? Shaman? It was $224. It's $110 overpriced. For fart's sake, people. Obviously, these people don't... Carlito! Obviously, you don't watch my live streams. Because you know I'm going to tell 130 people to not buy this. A Skaha? What? No, I have never handled a Skaha, no. It's too much, man. Little to no carry. $110 overpriced. It's unacceptable, dude. It's unacceptable. Dollar store has fly traps. True. I think I have some left over from last year. I just need to find them. My house is a mess. Kill me. EMPDC Nimble 4th production run speed hold 275. That's not terrible. These were going for $300 at Blade Show table price, so not bad at all. Arcane Crawler for $2.25. Yeah, I'm here for it. Great pickup if you like the two-tone look. Ooh, Marauder. Interesting. Interesting looking knife. They ever make a Nimble XL? Yeah, dude. Of course they did. I have two of them. The Nimble X. This one's got the sheep's foot style blade. They did make it, and they do make it in a spear point as well, like the OG. So it's just a really big version of the OG design. But yeah. This is the V2, and it's so well dialed in. Love this. Hollow grind. They added a hollow grind. Added that new texturing to the handles. Such a big fan. Everything you love about the Nimble, just a little bit bigger. And Silent Black Disc. Sorry, folks. The Atlas was in my cart. Yeah, that Atlas was sick, dude. The Thai Atlas. Big fan. Cutlery Lover and Bastion Gear collab. Love the F5.5. Big fan. Jay Hardesty. That's why I brought it up, because they're effing everywhere. What did you bring up? What, fly strips? Or just flies. Whoa, hey now. Mini Evo for $335. That's about retail, isn't it? My Nimble is reasonably priced. Talk about that. It is reasonable. I did. It's a good price. That's $25 off Blade Show price. So yeah, it's a great price. $275. Brian Needham's knife. Just saying. It's there. Atelier in titanium, $250, not bad. $175 for the Atelier in micarta, not bad. Oh, the Wii Practic, the long forgotten Wii. Dude, this was my first, not only my first Wii knife, but also my first ever knife in M390. This knife marked a lot of firsts. And I think it was my first hollow ground knife. I think. Yeah. I have to use the restroom. But when I come back, I'm digging out my Wii Practic. While I'm gone, go over to KNAFSALE, or just look at Jesus. I don't care what you do. Go over to KNAFSALE. Do a little shopping. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord Jesus. Daddy's home. Did he move? I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Kara should move that Jesus when he steps out and scare the... I'll just have Kara hide inside of the Jesus for the whole stream. And then when I step away, she'll jump out. Arrow velocity, thank you, man. Holy cannoli. 7-Up, delicious. KNAFSALE loads in. I see. I understand. Tyler Williams, what the hell, dude? Let me down. You've let me down.
KNAFSALE loads in 1 to 25 automatically even if you have it set to 100. Cole clicked page 2 after the first page and it went to 100 to 200, so he missed rest of page 1 to 100.
That was a lot of numbers.
I forgot to hit like and it's 2 hours in. Since
$1 per hour. You've paid for your sins and I forgive you, Tyler. Tinkly bells. Tinkly bells. Arrow, thank you, bro. And Tyler, tinkly bells to you as well, my friend. Anyway, the Practic. I love this knife. Does anybody in here own a Practic or have you owned a Practic? Because it's practically practical. Sometimes. Where's my sweet purple Practic? Where is it? Here it is. Oh, like I said, a lot of firsts with this knife. This is also one of the first knives I dyed the scales. I bought the tan one, and I dyed them purple, and then I dyed the backspacer green. I don't know why. But I love this knife, dude. Hollow ground, M390. I've done a lot of damage to it. I've beat it up over the years. But it's such a great knife. So simple. Kind of elegant in its simplicity. I don't know. It's endearing to me. It's like the only old school Wii that I own. It stinks in here? Okay. But yeah, the Practic, man. I don't know. They're charging 90. I don't remember how much this used to be. Wii Practic. Old school, baby. 146. I'm pretty sure I bought it on Amazon, so that's how much I paid for it. I bought the tan one. This was the one I had, and I dyed it purple. This is where Cole's bad taste in knives comes from. Look, shut your mouth. It's as simple as that. Sorry. The 7-Up, man. A lot of bubbles. Got a lot of bubbles. But yeah, the Practic's great. For $90 especially, absolute banger. Big fan. What is happening? Where am I? Oh, hey, the Arcane Nuck is up here. Good to see. Very cool. Oh, the deep space. Oh, the deep space. $475? What? Is that is not how much that cost. What? What? $3.99. Sold out, but still $75 markup? Chief? Cole, it's a giant Elementum. How could you possibly like it? It was my first Wii. It was my first knife in M390, and it was my first hollow ground knife. And I bought it before the Elementum even came out, fella. You know? So, shut up. Shut up. The Vosteed Valkyrie Sayax, I'm flipping, is getting so smooth it feels loose in the pivot, but it ain't. Is that the new one? Is that the new one in Nitro V? Because that's the one I have, and it's so good. So good. Yeah, $475 is a little steep from Batman Bills. Okay, all right. Cool name. Cool name, bro. Couple of Spideys. Some nice, very nice fixed blades. Customs, I'm assuming. Veteran built business. Very cool. Made in Georgia. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I would have looked at that in my teenage years and been like, hell yeah, give me two. Give me two of them. American Buffalo Knife? ABKT? There's nothing American about that. Lies. The original Swiss Army knife. Love it. Kershaw Skyline. I remember there used to be a lot of hype around that little knife. I blame Birdshot for that. Leatherman Juice. The old juice, huh? Got a juice on here. Stop. Whatever's happening, stop it. The old juice, huh? All right. I respect it. We Knives Murata. Boring. Sorry. Adamas full size. Very nice. $275. I don't know about that. Adams. I typed in Adams. The Adams family. Full size. Holy shit. It's a $300 knife? Okay, great price. $275. I did not realize it was that expensive. What the hell? Was it always a $300 knife? We VG. Back then, we VG just was. We VG? I love my new VG. Check out my new VG knife, guys. It's so cool. Trogon looks cool. I'd like to review it, but I don't know that I'm willing to spend the money on it. Obviously. Carbon fiber. Sparrow Strix. $480, dude. That's too much. It's too much. Sparrow Knives Strix. It's too fucking much, man. It's too much. Coming soon. Do we even have pricing? I can't even click on it. Oh shit. How much was the Strix retail? How much was it? Because I love this knife. I think it was $375. I think this was $375. Not $480. How I didn't typo that long ass tongue twister and followed with, I don't know. Okay, all right, I paracord. That's what I thought. This is an absurd markup. Is this knife amazing? Yes, but it's just a really beautifully designed knife made by Bestech. It is not a $500 knife. Is it excellent? Yes. It is not a $500 knife. Please, God, do not. And that's real sleazy because there's no way for you to cross-reference this price. You can't look up how much it cost because it's not on his site anymore. You know what I mean? God. Oh, it makes me so angry. PVD Blackout Pyrite? Yeah, $40. Sure, bro. All day. Techno 2? Yeah, all day. The Bailout for $125. It's Grivery. Right? Tonto blade, bronze textured handle, steel pommel. Yeah, Grivery version. It's a $2 knife. $2? You're off your goddamn rocker, Chief. I paracord. They had them on Blade HQ. Sparrow Strix. $345. The carbon fiber was $345. That is an obnoxious markup. That is go away. Where do you keep coming from? How are you getting in here? The door's closed. Christ. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I have. I love it. $345, great price. Friggin' $380? $480? No. No. Not today. Not today, pal. Not yesterday and not tomorrow either. Gavco Mid-Tech, a Mid-Tech for $480. I guess I can get. Full Immunity, Crater Blue, $195. Do I still think it's too much? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. $210 for the aluminum bailout. Not bad. 3D Techwood. We've looked at this. We've looked at that. I love this combo. We talked about that last time. The baby blue and the Tonto, man, gets me going. I don't know why. Cats incubate vermin. It's not my cats. They're 100% drain flies. It's because I need to clean out my kitchen drain. And I'm just not been willing to deal with that fucking nightmare. Should I film it so you guys can watch me throw up violently several times? Should I do that? CPM has two price brackets. $2 and $2,000. He really does. He's an enigma, that boy. I can't believe the Cetus is still here. 45, great price. This Buck Wild nonsense still available? Sure, why not? Manix 2 and Spy 27, lightweight, still chilling. SOCOM Elite for 390, still chilling. Elementum, let's just breeze right past that. Let's just cruise right by it. Is this the mini Osborne? You know, kind of endearing, kind of meh. 440 for the small. All right, okay, and we're caught up. Okay, all right, okay. Keep going. We're good. Yep. Saw all this. Cool. Okay. Also, there's 666 listings on this website right now. And I'm scared. Don't know what else to tell you. I need to do some dishes. Dude, that's so weird you say that. Before I started my channel, put toilet bowl cleaner down the sink. All right, I'll try it. What do you think of the Best Tech Cetus? You guys are getting too... Fucker, you fucker. I'm going to nuke your whole family. It's going to happen. I used to watch MC, Shabazz. That was pretty much it, really. Just MC and Shabazz on loops when I was doing the dishes, when I was doing housework, before I started my channel. So it's funny you say that. It's a very full circle moment for me. What else? So much, man. It's almost too much. Whoa, full tie? Full tie. It is M390. I know everybody wants the LMAX version, but full tie. Hand rub satin. 350? It's pretty much retail on that, isn't it? Up to you. Great knife. I can say that. I will piss on a spark plug if it'll help. That'd be... thank you. That'd be very helpful. Honestly, that'd be very helpful. I really appreciate that. Carbolic acid, vinegar, and baking soda works. So down my drains. But I have to do it down every drain in the house, which is like 400 drains. Cool. All right. I'll get right on that. That's the issue, is I always just treat the kitchen, and then they work their way through, and they find their way up here to this full bathroom, or down to the basement to that full bathroom, and the sink and the laundry down there. And then there's just a lot of drains and sinks. It's too many. Devo Growler, we saw that. We saw this. We saw them. We saw those. Another Devo Growler. A lot of growlers. I'm surprised there's so many growlers for sale. I love this knife. I adore this knife. Drink water. Yeah, we had it up earlier. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. We had it up. There it is. Their website's wonky as shit. Open image in a new tab. Still way too big. There you go. Yeah, we looked at it. The price is what I can't get past. I mean, $300. It's like that's a super expensive Kunwu, man. That is a really expensive Kunwu. The Purple Maverick is still chilling at $250. That's $100 off, and it's modded. Right? Tactile. This is a $350 knife. Kind of a steal, man. Kind of a steal. Hasta luego, muchacho. Luke, love you, bro. Thanks for hanging out, man. CJRB crack, great knife. Terrible picture of a highball, but what are you going to do? I forgot about the $700 cyber tricks. It's too much. It's too many dollars. I want to bite it. We're going to roll right past it. Spanish tip razor, really cool knife. Hidden pivot, though, which is annoying. Some lighters. I think we're pretty much caught up. Yeah. Big Daddy Nessie. Yeah, okay. Echo, great knife. Altus, great knife. Devo Buzz, great knife. Provoke, I want to check it out. Okay, yeah, all caught up. Mini Barber, great knife. $275, meh. You know. Another Buzz for $2.25, great knife. Great price. CPM, I got to tell you, man. Matthew Deus, love you, bro. Thanks for hanging out. I got to tell you, the updated version, the ones that I handled at Blade Show, are excellent. Really well put together. Great detent, great resistance on the springs. Why do knife designers look like their knives? What? What do you mean? That's some deep thought experiment shit, dude. I'm not here for it. I'm still just now waking up. Can you get a pic of it closed? The Padre? I'm sure I can. There you go. There you go. Dude, JD, same, man. The Buzz is so good. It's so good. Front flipper, flick and hole, hollow ground warny, sheep's footy, warny cleaver kind of deal going on. Huge fan. Love it to death. Really blown away that they've stuck around as long as they have. I think the issue is with this website is like there's so much and so much good shit that if you're like me, you're just going to get sidetracked on that first page and you'll never get past it. And you'll be like, oh, fuck, I'll buy that. I'll just buy that. It'll be fine. Get a 5-gallon bucket filled with water, filtered preferred, drop the dunks and bits in. T-Fetch, I'm actually planning on doing that for the mosquito problem we have. But I'm not having an issue with mosquitoes in the house. I'm having an issue with drain flies. Michael Gowan, thank you, man. Tinkly Bells, Full Fu Manchu. Drop some emojis in the chat for Mike. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Drop those emojis for our man. Donald Milinkovic will be here. Got another 40 minutes. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. Yeah, we're pretty much caught up. Jack Wolf. Yeah, looked at all this already. But you know the drill. Sign up for KNAFSALE. Tons of great stuff. Keep an eye on that homepage. Keep an eye on everything. They do monthly knife giveaways as well. I believe it's monthly. Right now they're giving away this beautiful Revenant from the Knife Modders, which is just stunning. Like, sign me up all day long. Mike McLaughlin. I've spent $800 at KNAFSALE in the last 3 days. Jesus Christ, dude. You could have bought half a laptop for me by now. Apple cider vinegar, yeah. You know what works the best as far as, like, trapping them is bourbon. But I'm out of cheap, shitty bourbon I'm willing to waste. We've used it all. We take like a whiskey glass, right? And then saran wrap over the top and you poke holes in it. And you just put a little splash of bourbon in the bottom so they can get in, but they can't get out. And then they drown in the alcohol. What? CPM? This is gorgeous. Are you serious? You think this is ugly? All right, T-Fetch, I'll try it out, man. I will try it out. All I know is I need a solution in my house. That's all I know. All right. Well, I kind of want to go back on the hunt for more Altum, because that's kind of the theme of this stream. I think it's beautiful. I think you're wrong, CPM. I usually do think you're wrong. The only knife I think you're right about is the CKF Lispect. This is the only knife I think me and you agree on, really. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I played with it at Blade Show. It's unreal. It's just, yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. This I'm here for all day long. Looks like the knife fell down the ugly tree and hit every branch. You think this knife is ugly? Really? Knife Modders custom knife. I think it's gorgeous. Do we need to take a poll to prove to these people how wrong they are? You think the Revenant is ugly? I think it's hollow ground, beautiful belt satin. I love the handle. Fit and finish is unreal. Love the size. I need a picture, man. They only post videos. It drives me nuts. Give me a picture. Oh, Lindy, Richie, please. Oh my God, there's no pictures. There's no pictures. All right, we're taking a poll. I need to settle this. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I've had enough of your tomfoolery. We're taking a poll. Add. Start a poll. Not KM Revenant. Hot or not? Question mark. Hot, not. Ask the community. I'll let it ride. I'll let it ride. I think it's absolutely chef's kiss stunning. How about leaving a trail of fruit that leads out your door? That'll get them. Just like little pieces of strawberries. I think it's aggressive and hot and spicy. And it tickles me, okay? That's where I'm at, all right? Channel 0, you know what? It's the utility sink in, it's probably the utility sink in the basement. Because we never use it. Literally never use it. That's probably what it is. That's probably the main issue. But the other issue is my trash disposal gets gunked up. No matter how many times I clean it. I clean it like once a month. It gets gooped up. And shit gets stuck in the P-trap. And it just festers. It's fucking gross. Oh, Aaron B. That is a rough day, Bob. God bless. I hate, dude. One thing I hate more than anything, one of my biggest pet peeves, cat food, because we get cat food in big giant bags. If I kick the cat food bowl and it spills all over the floor, 9 times out of 10, the easiest way to do it is to just scoop it up with my hands and put it back in the bowl. But dude, getting that smell out of your hands, that cat food smell, is it's impossible. It's impossible. And it sticks with you, and you just catch whiffs of it throughout the day, no matter how many times you wash your hands. It drives me nuts. Menthol enema always works. Oh, I'll give that a shot. I'll try that out. $66 votes. I need more than 50% to call it. 78% hot. You know, maybe I don't need more than 50% to call it. What this is telling me, CPM, is you're incorrect. That's what I'm learning. Change the trash. Oh, dude. I have trash cans that are like hermetically sealed. They're like nothing gets out of my trash cans. It's like the most expensive objects in my house are my trash cans. They like fucking vacuum seal. And also, I never put food waste in the trash. I put it down the disposal. So no food waste goes in my garbage. Drop the P-trap, you late. I know, dude. I usually do it 2 or 3 times a year. I've been busy making YouTube videos. Sorry. It's the most disgusting job ever. Dude, clearing out the P-trap. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. BD Swain, want one of them Terra Knife fixies. What is that? Terra knives? They don't make a warning. Hard pass. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. What is Terra knives? Should I know what that is? I'm not a fixed blade guy, really. I follow them, apparently. All right. Don't throw food in the sink. Bro, it's a garbage disposal. It's what it's for. That's what the garbage disposal is for. What am I going to put down it? Paper towels? What am I going to put down the garbage disposal? That's what it's fucking for. Bow to your mustachioed master. Cole, you run a cult. I wish I could pin that comment. Yeah, I mean, these are nice, but I like this better. I like this better. By the way, you don't have to agree with me, man. I'm not telling you people what to like and dislike. I'm just telling you what I like and dislike. We're going to end the poll there just because I like those numbers. 77% hot, 22% not. It's a landslide. CPM, it's a landslide. By that math, I'm bad at math, so I'm not going to finish that sentence. But anyway. It's for little stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm not putting whole fucking ham sandwiches down the garbage disposal. Yeah, just take like a whole ham sandwich, throw it down there. Who cares? A whole bowl of ramen, just slop it down there. No, I'm not doing that. I might try it. I mean, it's the worst that could happen. Any food waste goes in its own bag and goes straight outside. I do not keep food waste in this house because of the fly problem. Rigged. I think it's gorgeous. I do too. I do too. I have a question, another poll probably. Important, this is important. Should I or should I not add thumb studs and or a flicking hole to my ABW? I think I should. I've already overpaid for it. Why not? It's not like I'm ever going to recoup the money I paid. I was watching it this morning. McLaren won? Hell yeah, dude. Too bad my boy Daniel's not driving. Some bullshit. Should I? Cole has a 5 horsepower disposable. Yeah, disposal. Yeah. It's I got an old Honda go-kart motor hooked up to it. You got to pull start it. You know, I pre-mix the fuel, but it gets the job done. You know what I mean? You can flick it. You can flick it. It's just not quite as, satisfying. Also, you like my Elvis hair going on here? Like, you can totally, reverse flick this knife all day. Convert it to an OTF. Oh, no problem. Easy. Easy. Let me get right on that. You can reverse flick it without it. I'm just curious. I'd probably be happier with it. You can't, no matter what, you can't thumb flick it, and you can't lefty reverse flick it. You just can't do it. It's not possible. I'm a flick it, bro. Same, Ratch Man. Same. Dude, everyone in my office is pregnant. Unrelated. Everyone that I work with is pregnant. And it just never ends. I'm in a group chat with everybody I work with. And it's just like, oh, we're doing a fucking diaper fucking baby party. I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's not my kid. I'm sorry. Does it make me an asshole? I don't care. I don't care about your kid. Put a hole, Cole. All right. I'm thinking Spidey hole, you know. I think it would look sick. J-Rod, love you, bro. See you on Tuesday, man. I think a little flicking hole. Should I get the flat grind or the chisel grind? Don't get the chisel, man. This thing is an absolute laser beam with the V grind. It's such a tall grind too. It's so, excuse me, thin and slicey. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like it's not even there, dude. Oh. Let me just feather stick my Post-it notes real quick. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. That made it an absolute mess, and I regret it. Too many tiny strips. Better hope it's not your kid. Hey, maybe put a bowl of condoms in the break room. Oh, 5-door, you're a dirty dog. That is genius. Just like get some, like, get like a bowl of condoms right next to a bowl of Plan B. Like generic, super cheap Plan B pills. Merry Christmas. Cole, my son is picking up bad habits from you. Every time I hand him a new knife, he ends up bleeding profusely. You got it, dude. This is an 18 and up channel. Good God, if your kids are learning anything from me, we have issues. We have real problems. Your children should not be learning anything from me other than how to be a God tier entertainer. That's what I'm good at, entertaining. That's what I do. That's what I've always done. Health and safety? No way. That is so far out of my pay grade, bro. Cole has impregnated everyone in the office. That's what I heard. No. Okay. Sorry. There are...
Cole, my son is picking up bad habits from you. Every time I hand him a new knife, he ends up bleeding profusely. Smarten up, beef boy.
Smarten up, beef boy? I've never felt so flattered and offended in my life. Tinkly bells. Love you, man. Yeah, like I said, look. He's 19? Oh, God. Dude, by the time he's my age, he's not going to have fingers left. I learned about Jesus here. Look, I did too. So there are 3 single mothers in my office, and then there are 2 men. The 2 men are pregnant. Everybody else already has kids. It's the 2 dudes that are about to have kids. And then there's me. Happily married with a YouTube channel, you know, and a big boy job, you know, and I'm happy as a clam. I have no free if I had kids right now, I don't know what would happen. I would wither away and die. You would never hear from me again. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how any of you do it. If you're a dad, if you're a mom, kudos. Dude, it is so beyond me. It is so far out of my headspace. I just cannot even imagine. My brother has 4. I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do it. I can do like 6 hours with my nieces and nephews, and I'm like, all right, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. That's enough. No, seriously, that's enough. My 8-year-old boy's been carrying a Lightning OTF. That's fine. As long as he's not like putting it against his thigh and slapping it open, he'll be all right. He'll be okay. Urban Woodsman, I got a kitten, man. I don't need a puppy. I think of kids the same way I think about dogs. You know, I love dogs. I love them. But I love other people's dogs. I don't want one. But I love them, but I don't want one. I think a kid's the same way. They're a lot of fun to hang out with for 4 to 6 hours maximum. Brings out my inner child. I get to play with Legos and my old toys and stuff. But I don't want to go home to one. I don't want to take one home with me. You know? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. My twins are 16 months. I enjoy work more now than I did 17 months ago. The sweet escape of a 9 to 5 will be the sweet, sweet escape. What did Mimo say? Kids are like farts. Our own are fine, but other people stinks. Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I love, dude, other people's kids. It's fun. It's fun. Well, within my own family, I should say. Outside of my own family, it's hit or miss. If your kid's a little shit, your kid's a little shit. I don't know what to tell you. That's on you as a parent. It's not on me. Okay. I'm just a guy at the grocery store trying to get cereal. Okay. I don't need to fist fight my way through a sea of 6-year-olds to get my Frosted Flakes. I shouldn't have to do that. Scott in. Yeah, dude, uncle status is the greatest. You show up once a year with a bunch of Legos and you help them build them and then you leave and you go home and you sleep and nobody wakes you up in the middle of the night. You know, it's just excellent. I approve of it. I can't recommend it enough. When Kara's pregnant with your child, you have a completely different outlook. G-ball? That won't happen. Not going to happen, Chief. My daughter just brought me a stuffed animal. Well, see, that's adorable. From an outsider perspective, that's adorable. That's all I have to say, really. Again, other people's kids, adorable. They're great. You know, it's so nice to see other people deal with them. But no, I won't. Pirate EDC, Panda Pirates. Panda Pirates, we were talking about pirates earlier. We didn't bring you up. We should have brought you up. I've got just enough patience for my own kids. Love them to pieces, but I despise other. It's funny, dude. I swear, it's two sides of the same coin, right? Either you have kids and you love your kids and you hate everyone else's, or you don't have kids and you don't want kids and you're like okay with everybody else's for the most part. You can live with it. It's one side or the other. I just live vicariously through all of you, papas. Through all my knife papas, all my knife daddies out there. Love you, knife daddies. Tubes tied and fingers crossed. It's all on my to-do list. LASIK first, and then, yeah. The issue is my eyesight's so bad. I'm afraid to get LASIK. I'm afraid it's not going to be enough. And then once they do it, you can't do it again, from what I understand. Why do even some great knives have pivot? Dude, have you ever handled a CKF? Everything from CKF, the pivots back out. They walk like crazy. $650 knife, pivot will walk every day, all day. Most of my Benchmades, pivots walked. A couple of my tactile knife co's, pivots walked on them. I've had Rayots. Honestly, Rayots probably the best. I don't really get much pivot walk every once in a while. Best Techs are really good. Wii's are usually really good. But yeah, it's like my most expensive knives are the ones that the pivots walk. I don't know why. Blue Loctite's an option, but what I found works the best for most cases. Not all cases, but most. Sorry. Are these little beauties. These tiny little O-rings. You get them off Amazon. Get like 50 of them for like $4. They're great. They're just tiny little rubber O-rings, little gaskets. The smaller, the better. And what they do, I'm trying to. What knives do I have these in right now? What knife has these? Fuck, what knife do have these? It's been a while since I've needed them, honestly. Yeah, okay. So my OG MagnaCut tactile knife co, the pivot walked. So you can see how this pivot is raised a little bit? Just a little bit. It's not like perfectly flush. It's because I have one of those O-rings in there. So I didn't have to use no play at all. I didn't have to use Loctite. I just used one of those little rubber O-rings on this side. It's just underneath the pivot there. Worked like a dream. Pivots never walked once. It's because it keeps, what it does is it keeps constant pressure pushing outward on the threads. So the threads naturally lock themselves together just with friction. So it won't walk anymore. I can link these if anybody's interested. I have 2 different sizes. They're great. They're cheap. I've had this one bag for like a year and a half. They're great. Quick, easy fix. That way you don't have to blue Loctite a really expensive knife. I just don't like the idea of doing that. I always get blue Loctite every time I've tried to do it, I get Loctite on the scales, and it's always micarta, and it stains, and you can't get it out. Or I get it on my hands and on my work surface, and I can't get it out. I don't like blue Loctite. It's such a pain in the ass. It just stains everything. I don't approve. But the little O-rings are great. I heard my niece, also 16, this morning tell her mom she needs to pay her more money so she can afford a car because all her money is spent. First off, I can relate. Second off, I can relate. Wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Speaking of cars, guys, I got my car back. I totally forgot. I got my car back. I still have the rental, but the big work's done. It took 4 months. My car, I was rear-ended. For those of you that don't know the story, I was rear-ended on the highway at about 75 miles an hour. It didn't feel good. I didn't enjoy it. Caved in the ass into my car. And, you want me to link it? Okay, let me do that real quick before I forget. Anyway, I was in a car accident in April. I got rear-ended. The lady was really nice. She had good insurance, thank God, because I would have stipend her paychecks from now until the end of time. But caved in my bumper. I was hoping it was just my bumper and my trunk lid. I was like, okay, a couple grand, no biggie. Oh, no, it caved in the whole ass end of my car. The whole, like, the shell, the inside shell of the trunk collapsed. All the sensors back there, I drive a luxury car, collapsed, broken, pieces everywhere. It took 4.5 months to get a new trunk lid, a new bumper, and a new bumper shell. They had to rebuild the whole back end of my car. I just got it back. Oil change is 300 miles past due. It's out of windshield wiper fluid. The coolant is like 500 miles past due because they had to drive it to shop to get it fixed. The battery was completely dead because it sat too long. So I had to go buy a new battery. 4 months, $9,000 of repairs at the first shop. And the battery was dead. The oil was gone. They didn't even put the diffuser back on right. It was like falling off. There's still an exhaust leak. I got to take it to an exhaust shop. It's so... Pray for me. Pray for me, please. Anyway, I got to find these little O-rings. I have yo-fault insurance. It's fine. The new dude, modern cars, man, the way they put those batteries in, I had to like disassemble the whole front end of my car to get the battery out. It was such a nightmare. O-rings. All right, you know what? I'm going to pull this over here because I've ordered them before. 5 months, Ryan. Love you, bro. Tinkly bells, my dude. The Lambo? No, I drive an Infinity. It's definitely not a Lambo. Maybe someday. Just kidding. Even if I had the money, I don't think I'd spend it on a Lambo. I would just like rent one for a weekend here and there. I don't want that kind of overhead. You know what I mean? That kind of risk. O-ring. I'm just going to search that. What happens? There they are. Here they are. $6 for 50. Okay, so they're, about 10 cents a piece. But they work great. The little red ones work pretty much on everything. All of my knives. Nope, wrong, sorry. Here you go. Little O-rings. There you go. Shared them. There's different sizes. The 5x2s, the tiny ones are great too. But just pick whatever size you want. As long as the inside diameter's 1 or 1.5. I think it's 1.5 is the thickness. 2. It's 2 millimeter. This is the one you need. 1.5 or 2 millimeter inside diameter. Them's the ones you need. No, I don't drive. No. Have you guys... I have a whole Instagram dedicated to my car. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Josh. Joshua? Thanks for the sub, man. Tinkly bells. Appreciate it. Here's my baby. This is what my baby used to look like anyway. There she is. There she is. There she is. It was my dream car, man. I bought this car eons ago. It's a 2015. I bought it in 2018? 2017? 2018? Look at her. Aggressive. Aggressive. Anyway, the whole ass end got fucking caved in that accident. Custom exhaust. Custom everything. I love my car to death. And it got all jacked up. But I finally got it back, so big news. I know, you guys don't give a shit, but big news. There it is in a snowstorm. Isn't she adorable? Yeah, yes, Dave, yes. When we went to the knife store, you all took a ride in it. You heard the exhaust. So yeah, I have an exhaust leak to fix, and I have to have the chrome on the back end re-vinyl wrapped. Luckily, insurance is paying for all that, so. Yeah, she's a beaut. I love her to death. I love her oh so much. It's very fast, and it, 400 horsepower to the crank, probably 350 to the wheels. All-wheel drive. I love it. Makes a loud noise, goes vroom vroom. I'm a big fan of my baby. So yeah, there you go. There you go. You had a Q50, got rid of it. The fart. Marco, why'd you get rid of it? Never have the wheel turn so the tread is all you see on the front wheel. Get over it, dude. Get over it, Aaron. Cole's a real-life Dominic Toretto. I need to shave my head and buy a closet full of wife beaters. I don't know. Value for money. I love my Infiniti, man. Value for money. I paid like $22 for it. It'll be paid off probably by the end of this year. I love it to death. To be fair, it is a French engine. It's a Renault engine. Rookie move. Go get the fuck out of here. How many followers does your car have? Mine has 1,400, Aaron. Huh? Don't talk. Don't you talk to me, boy. There. Is this better for you, Aaron? Is that better? Aggressive. Angry. Is that better? Is that better for you? Can't see the tread? Huh? Can't believe you don't like my tread. I thought you loved my tread. What about that? Is that better for you? Is that better for you? Jeez, man. I had a G37, so it's the same engine as the G37. It's the 3.7 liter VQ37 VHR. That's what it's called. Same engine. Pretty much same drivetrain. LC 500s are really nice. I would love an RCF. A friend of mine lives back home in Lebanon, drives an RCF with the V8 in it, and it is absurd. Cole, 1,300 of your car's followers are your other accounts. I have... How many accounts do I have? 4? 5? 4? Deleted your Instagram? Dude, no. Instagram barely existed when I was in high school. It didn't even exist. I graduated 2011. I know I'm not the oldest boy in the group, but whatever. Cole, post the what? Post the link? I did post the link. Is that what you're referring to? Silly four-wheel civilians, Chuck. Sorry, not all of us can afford 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 wheels. 10 tires. I'm not a 10 tire kind of guy. I drive a Chevy Trax. Envy me. EV6, man, they're really nice. The EV6s are really nice. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I can't wait to get out from this car payment. I plan on keeping my car. I'm almost at 90,000 miles on it. It's been my daily driver. My daily driver race car, man. 2 wheels are 18 for Chuck. Yeah, I get it. I respect it. 2 wheels. I do still. We have about. Damn, dude, this stream's almost over. Holy shit, what happened? What happened to the time? We got sidetracked. 2 days. Are there any like sneak peek Prime Day deals? Ooh. Whoa. I have special socks older than you. You have 30-year-old special socks? You need to get rid of those, Ginger. Like tomorrow. Like right now. Throw those away. Burn those. What is wrong with you? Mersault. Tinkly Bells. Welcome, man. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see if we got some early deals, bro. Women One Piece? Look. Now, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second here. What do we got? Well, I see a laptop. I'm not. No. 43% off kitchen appliances. Gotta run, Dave. Love you, man. How much is a MacBook? How much is a MacBook Air M2? How much is it? LG Graham? i5, not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it, Chief. 2022 MacBook Air M2, 8 gigs of RAM's not gonna cut it. I need 16 gigs. $1,500? 1,500? Whoa! I can live with this. I can save $200 and take a smaller internal. 13's not bad. 2-day shipping. Not bad. That M2 chip, man. It's absurd. And it's black? Dude, that's the one I want, is the black one. Not bad. Okay, alright, okay. Quad pay it? Quad pay that biche? How much is quad pay on 1,300 divided by 4? $325 every 2 weeks. Oh, God. God. Oh, that's a lot of dollars. Oh, God. Do it. They're so bad. Raise, what do you mean they're so bad? Literally all I need it for is to run DaVinci, Resolve, Photoshop, and Lightroom. That's it. Those 3 things. That's all I need it for. Yeah, they switched back to the MagSafe, which I like the MagSafe, honestly. $325 beatdown. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I know. What about a MacBook Pro 13-inch, huh? What's the difference? 8 gigs for freaking 11. 8 gigs. I need 16 gigs of RAM, man. Minimum. Jesus, these prices. Jesus Christ. MacBook Pro, 8 gigs. I need 16 gigs of RAM. $2,200? Why? RAM. Show me all that RAM. RAM me good. RAM. Find RAM. Up. There's no, there it is. 16 gigs. What's the cheapest one for, oh my God. 17, no, dude. No. No way. Whoop. MacBook Pro, 16 gigs. 15. It's so much money, man. It's so much money. All right, how about this? I'll just look up fucking, I don't know, gaming laptop, I guess. I don't know what to look for. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. ROG Strix. So this is my gaming PC that it's just so big, man. 50. It's huge. RTX 4060, i7, 16 gigs DDR5 for the same price. Like, yeah, I mean, it's a powerhouse. That's great. i5's not going to cut it. I prefer an AMD as well. I prefer an AMD processor. The Air looks so fragile. It's absurd how thin they are, dude. They're so dainty. They're so dainty. All right, so hard drive size, at least a terabyte. Yes, please. Would be great. I would prefer something smaller. I don't want something huge. AMD Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7 would be ideal. There's literally like 6 things, okay. Ryzen 7. Ryzen 5 is what I have in my editing PC right now, and I love it. S23 Ult, that's what I have. I have an S20, what do I have, an S21? S20 Ultra, I don't know. AMD Ryzen 7, RTX 4050, 17-inch for $1,100. Like, that's crazy. This is why I'm a PC guy. That's why I'm a PC guy, man. RTX 3050, Ryzen 7, 1 terabyte solid state, 16 gigs, like for $1,100. Yeah, great. It's perfect. I just want something slim and lightweight, and gaming laptops are fucking huge. I don't want a 12-pound laptop. Please. Ryzen 7, 4050, 32 gigs. Lenovo IdeaPad. Get out of here, bro. Wow. Wi-Fi 6, USB-C, Windows 11 Pro. Yeah. This is built way harder than my like actual PC is. That's crazy. 2 terabyte for an extra friggin' $40? No Lenovo. All right, Jesus fucking Christ. Dell, Ryzen 7, 3050 Ti, 32 gigs, 1 terabyte for $1,000 even. But look how chunky it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking brick house. It's too big. It's a fucking behemoth, man. I'm not editing 8K 4-hour films. Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7. This is the other issue with PCs, is there's so many options. And they're all the same, to be honest. They're all the fucking same. But I'm going to do this off stream. Refurb Amazon. I do, most of my lenses and like the last 3 cameras I've bought for my channel have been refurbs off Amazon. So yeah, I love Amazon refurbs. But that is it. 3 hours in. I'm going to eat some food, drink some more pre-workout, get all jacked up. Whoa! And I'm gonna get to work. I have a long day ahead of me. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to my fucking nonsense. I know it was a kind of wacky stream. We usually get wacky around here, but it is what it is. If I have your knives on loan, I will be getting them back to you Monday. Ed, that means you. I got to do a photo shoot with all of them, and then I'll send them out. I'll get them boxed up best I can tonight. A lot of great videos coming up this week. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I've made a terrible mistake. Where is my YouTubes? The YouTubes. A lot of spicy hot videos coming up this week. Like, for example, if you haven't watched the Benjamin Narrows video, I suggest it. But here we have Monday, Vosteed Valkyrie unboxing. Wednesday, 3 CRKTs that I actually like. So look out for those. And then there will be, what else? Obviously, the new Ultim Baby. The Ultim Warnie will be coming out sometime. There was 2, and then the 3 videos from Ed Durbin, including this. So this unboxing and the other 2 videos from Ed Durbin, wild shit. Just fucking wild shit coming this week. Just keep your eye out. Enjoy your mail tomorrow. Mike, you dirty dog. What did you do? I can't wait. But that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's always a blast. It's always a pleasure. What a great way to start my Sunday. I love it. If I had the time, I will have the time one day. I will go live every single day. And I also still want to do a 24-hour live stream. We'll make that happen. We'll do it. I need like a long weekend. I want to do like a Sunday into Monday holiday weekend kind of thing. Maybe Memorial Day weekend or something. Labor Day in September maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we'll make it happen. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Godspeed. Get the fart out of here. Go be with your families. It's a Sunday, for Christ's sakes. Go to church. Find Jesus.